So everybody's talking about AI lately, right? And most of the time it sounds like a sci-fi movie or something that only happens there in Silicon Valley. You might be chilling like in Joburg or Cape Town and you're wondering, how does this actually help my car wash or my boutique store?
Yeah, because everybody thinks AI is like this thing that's going to come take all our jobs. There's going to be a podcast and chill AI versions with Saul let us better puns.
Honestly, though, so that might not be a bad thing. Meg, but you're right, though. Business owners think AI is too complicated. The truth is, it isn't, especially if you're using Odoo to run your business.
That's the thing. Odoo has all the apps you need to manage your business, including Odoo AI. Odoo AI isn't a separate scary tool. It's built in directly into the apps you're already using. It's like a silent partner working in the background of your business 24/7.
Not just a silent partner, it's like a vegetarian silent partner. They don't ask for a share or a steak. Now we're talking.
Exactly. Look, man, just check out your sales and CRM. Odoo AI will predict which deals are actually going to close so you don't waste your time chasing ghosts. And in marketing, it helps you write subject lines and content that people actually want to click on. No more trial and error.
And for those people who hate admin, which is everyone, it handles the follow-ups. Just ask it to write an email based on an invoice so you aren't stuck with that awkward chasing clients for money.
Yeah, when your auto voice needs to come for the invoice and you're calling the client, hello, did you check the invoice that I sent you? Did you see it 2 days ago? Oh, thank God, Odoo does all the chasing for you.
It's everywhere. Inventory, HR, manufacturing. It's not about replacing your team. It's about removing the boring, repetitive stuff so you can focus on the big decisions. And this thing learns as your business grows.
And you don't need a degree in data science to use it. It's already there, guys, embedded in the platform.
There you have it, man. Practical AI. It's not just tech talk. It is here to actually help you. And remember, you can try it for free or book a free meeting with an Odoo expert to take you step by step. Stop dreaming about AI and start using it to scale your business. Click the link in the description below and explore Odoo AI.
You thought we were done. We're just getting started. Welcome to the new era of the Podcast and Chill Network. We've leveled up the lineup to keep you locked in all week long. The Weekday Grind. Monday at 3 p.m. We kick things off with the Blueprint. Mac G and Soap and Duca stay in their lane, bringing you the heat you know and love. Tuesday at 3 p.m. Get your rhythm right with Music Pulse. Join Tahi, Nota, Sfiso, and Kanye Maz as they dissect the industry like only they can. Tuesday at 8 p.m. for the Disky lovers. The legends are back. Catch Steve Lecolea and Tulasizwe Mbuyane on Onside. Back to Disky. It's pure football royalty. Wednesday at 3 p.m. We're celebrating the culture. Catch Binka Nation with Gwiza Mkunu and Pinky. Real talk, real tradition. Wednesday at 8 p.m. Ladies, this one is for you. Phil Pella, Shamiso, and Londi London are here to read the room. High tea, high fashion, and higher stakes. The Weekend Warm-Up, Thursday at 3 p.m. It's the big one. Your favorite celebrities and comedians sit down with the duo that started it all, Mac G and Soul. Expect the unexpected. Friday at 3 p.m., we're taking it to the streets. Join us for Kasi Jam, the heartbeat of the hood, right on your screen. Friday at 8 p.m., the vibe gets intense. Seho and BU are bringing all the smoke. No filters, no apologies. The Sunday session, Sunday at 3 p.m. Ease into the afternoon with the Bantweezys. They've got you covered with spreading humors. The perfect Sunday chill. Sunday night, we wrap it all up with the hard truths. Get the latest in politics and news on Be Frank with Mac. Different voices, same unapologetic energy. This is the new era. This is Podcast and Chill Network. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
You can be the manager and the agent, and like you can also be the road manager at the same time, you know, which for South Africa works, you know. But like everywhere else in the world, everything is an economy. There's an economy of agents, there's an economy of bookers, there's an economy of management.
Whoa.
I played Sunset at Tomorrowland. took a jet to there, and then I played like.
What the fuck? What life is this?
So who's paying for the jets? Who's paying for the jets?
Like I see you guys in Teleli Grootman. I'm like, this was they don't know, eh? These people don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Bro, people don't know how big black coffee is in SA, bro.
They don't know.
They don't know, dog. You
Like,
gotta go outside, dog, to understand how big this thing
Nah,
is.
Yeah.
like Soul was playing there. He was playing piano, and people were just chilling there. You know.
the first 30 minutes. Make something
Bro, how do you feel with this thing that's always following you? Like, you get $10.
You're in close proximity to power because of your wife
girlfriend.
or your partner.
Can you just tell me which 10 that guys? And I don't think there's anything wrong with people taking Ozempic, bro. Like, now you want people to lose weight the way you want to lose weight. You want them to go
when they
into
pick
the
it,
gym.
kissing them.
Yeah, like more chima. But when I do the booking comes in and they say it's 20. Oh shit! I'm almost.
We are back, Please welcome one of the greatest DJs to ever come out of this country, Shimza, aka Shimza.
What's going on? What's going on?
Bro, so when I look at Shimi's journey, I'm so proud, man, because we pretty much started DJing together. I used to actually help him with his 1400 when he got stuck at gigs and help him push to the next gig.
Help him push what?
He's 1400.
Oh, 1400. Oh, damn, bro. Yo.
I actually got some pictures I want to show you. Do you remember this night, dog? Do you remember this night, dog?
Jeez, bro, this was Tembisa, eh?
Tembisa, you
Nippos,
booked me,
yeah,
right?
Nippos, yeah.
Yeah. And then the other picture is, this is the party I was telling you about the other
I
time.
remember this,
The
man.
pens down.
Bro,
Yeah.
Shush.
At Shush.
Oh my God.
Yeah. When we made 100K.
Bro, that was a crazy party.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Jesus.
And I was telling the guys I was bigger than you here. You
Yeah,
were
yeah,
coming
definitely.
Up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Way bigger.
You gotta put people on, bro.
This was before you even did YTKO, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, before you even did YTKO,
Years before,
yeah.
Yeah. Fucking hell, bro. So to see your journey, bro, to what it is now, because like, let's be honest, bro. In terms of DJ exports, are you the second biggest after Black Coffee? This country's exporting in terms of DJ, like gigs.
Yeah, I'd say that.
You must be,
Yeah,
ne?
I'd
Because I was
say-
thinking
I'd say.
Temba, but Temba is close to you, ne?
Yeah, he's doing very well, but I think I'm like the second guy.
Ne?
Yeah. I'm the
Bro, what's
second.
that like, bro? Because I heard like last year you did how many flights?
Saw that.
Over 400. 400 flights. Yeah.
Fucking ways, bro.
400 flights.
Hey, Munna.
All over the world, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez.
But it's
So-
part of the work, bro. Like, you know, you gotta travel. It's like you taking a taxi to work every day. That's how I see it, you know.
It's 365 days a year.
Yeah, I mean, in a day you can take 3 flights. I'm from India now. I took 3 flights to only come back home, you know. So yeah, traveling is part of the job. But I feel like we get paid to travel more than to DJ. Yeah.
Because you spend more hours on the flight.
On the flights.
Aha.
So is he fine? He looks a bit.
Transit.
I think it's
Must you move him up a bit?
The share just went down.
Oh, it's the one that go down. No, take this one. You're a guest, man. I'll take that one. Cool.
Yeah, man.
It's going down like these flights.
I hope his flights are not going down. Yo, I hope the flights are not going down, Shimmy.
Wait, no.
We still need you, bro. I see what you're trying to do there.
Wish him the best.
So my question is like, how do you get from the guy who used to push 1400
Yeah.
to gigs to now having 400 flights in a year, bro?
It's consistent work, bro, you know, and I think I've always thought about the next step. What is it that I can do right now that can help what I'm building right now, you know? I never think about tomorrow. I'm never like, I want to be like this global superstar, you know? I'm like,
Even when you see your friends becoming,
Nah, I've always looked at my own journey, you know. I'm like, okay, I'm here. What can I do this year that can contribute to where I want to go, you know? So, and that's why, like, this was my idea, by the way, sir. This pens down. You know, I'm like, MacG right now, he's like the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Like, he's on YFM and
Yeah.
I'm this DJ that's still trying to.
I just said yes for the honeys, bro. There were mad honeys.
Yeah, so MacG is in this position. I'm this DJ that gets along with him, you know. What can I bring that's of value to me and MacG so that it doesn't just look like I'm just taking from MacGyver, you know?
Mamelani, upcoming DJ. No,
Yeah,
for real, because
some-
guys are always like knocking on your door. What can you do for me?
Yeah. So I was like, let me bring value to MacG with this because I know I put together parties and people know me for that. And I'm a better DJ than him. So like they'll come for that experience. And he will bring like the superstardom and like the hype, you know?
Brand, the YFM
Yeah.
name, his
so
name.
at that time, bro, our peers were still in high school, matric, all of that, and we're like, let's create a party for them. And there was nothing like that at the time.
Yeah,
you know?
it was crazy.
And we did that
sold
party,
out,
bro.
bro.
It was crazy.
It was insane,
It was
bro.
crazy.
Yeah, where'd you go home with that night? I think I left with like 3. You?
I went home alone.
Oh,
dude.
shit.
Me, I've always been a good boy.
I don't know, bro. Europe, right?
Yeah.
How do you crack that market? Like, do you go via an agency? Because we all know you're a dope DJ, right? So it's not questioning about skills.
Yeah.
It's about, do you have to know the right people to get those gigs? Or like, do you build over time? Or do you like crack Ibiza first and then the world opens up? Like, what's the formula?
The funny thing is, people think you just get there and you're like the thing, you know? But that thing is like a proper ecosystem, bro. Like here, like us, Joe, you can be the manager and the agent, and like you can also be the road manager at the same time, you know, which for South Africa works, you know. But like everywhere else in the world, everything is an economy. There's an economy of agents, there's an economy of bookers, there's an economy of management.
Whoa.
And there's an economy of A&R, you know? So you have to have all those structures in place so that people know exactly what it is they're doing for your brand. So the manager will say, okay, Sharp, you are signing with me as an artist. My job is to get you the right agent in the right territories in the world, to get you the right A&R, to get you onto, like, to get you collaborations and stuff, and get you on the right label that's going to push your music. That's the management role. The manager doesn't go and speak to agents, to like the bookers of the festivals. The agent speaks to the bookers
Because
because
so the riders, technical riders, not
so
the manager.
the manager says, listen, here's my plan for this year. I want to see this guy here. Make sure we do that, because if my artist plays Coachella, I know that that's an into the US market. So I'm gonna get someone that's a good A&R in the US to take the Coachella play and see who he can get a collab with in the US, so that the music can play on US radio, and then I can do shows in that area, you know? And then obviously the agent now needs to go speak to the bookers of the festivals and the venues. So a venue, awukhulumi no Shimza, that owns the hangout, and say, hey, mntwana, like mina ngizofonela uSiya at the hangout and say, awufaka uSoul this week. You know, you can call me directly. No. The venue has an owner and a whole structure. That venue has a booker. His job is to book artists. So the agent speaks to the booker, not the owner. So the agent has to have all the relationships with all the bookers around the world, and then with the strategy of the management, then everything comes together, you know, and then that's how it works.
So these people, how do you find them, or do they find you?
So you do the work first. Like when I started, dog, like I used to play like in Paris for like a 300-400 pegs club, you know, and I would reach out to the guys and say, hey guys, I'm a South African. This is the music that I play. I'd like to come play. And then they obviously look at everything that I'm doing. You know, I used to do like the mixes in my bedroom, doing like all these tricks and stuff. And then for them, because Black Coffee was sort of starting to like get into the
Infiltrate.
mix, you know. They're like, we like what this guy is doing, but we need more of this thing, you
That
know.
flavor.
Because Black Coffee can only be in one place at one time, you know. And they
Let's go to Sun now, so.
yeah, I mean, yeah. So for me, it was like, how do I use the doors that Black Coffee sort of opening to sort of try and create an ecosystem for myself? So then I started reaching out to guys. Funny enough, like some guys gave me a chance, and I get there and like they like how I DJ, and that's how you start. You know, you start doing the small gigs here and there. Okay, 500 euros. You pay for your own flights, you know, and then you start seeing the fees go up. It's the same thing as what you do here at home, you know.
So it's an investment.
It's
Because
an
Trevor Noah
investment.
did the same thing with
Even
comedy.
Black Coffee, remember when we
Yeah.
spoke to him,
Yeah.
go to Ibiza, even who printed a t-shirt so that people can see who he was. And he don't walk around at festivals in Miami. Yeah, same parallel stories.
Same thing, bro.
So your structure currently right now, can you break it down for us? Like what does your team look like? How many people are there?
I have a manager and an agent in the same agency called Metropole. So Michael is like my manager. Catherine, who comes under him, is my agent. So Michael sort of does both. You know, he has a relationship with all the festivals and the venues. But Catherine has a huge like network of bookers that she knows, because she used to do like the big artists like Bo, Richie Houghton and them for years, you know. So she's like proper in the scene, you know. So when I got together with them, I made them sort of understand that I wanted to go into an ecosystem that doesn't box me into this whole South African DJ that's coming with like an Afro house sound to the world, you know. Yes, I want to be known for that, but I don't want to be boxed in that. So that's why a lot of the shows, it limits you. It limits you. Like you hit the ceiling quite like quick, you know, because there are certain shows that are going to accept you for what you're playing, but there are the real things that really need the agent to push, the manager to push, to say, yes, this sound is not really familiar with your festival, but trust me, give this guy like a chance, you know? And that's where good management and a good agent come in to say, this is not usual. Give this thing a chance and you'll see. And that's where you as an artist, you need to come through and like nail it, you know? And that's what we've been working on, man.
So it's just a team of 2 people.
Yeah, I've got a logistics team that makes sure that my flights make sense, accommodation, so that all I stress about is just the music. And obviously I do the traveling, but I don't have to worry about booking my own flights, accommodation, where am I sleeping? And that takes time. Because some of us are like picky. I don't want to leave my house, which is comfortable, to go stay in a hotel where I'm not comfortable. You know, I'd rather stay at home, you know? So one of the sacrifices that I took was like, I'll take a knock on my fees, because like you'll get a fee for just DJing, and then it's like a landed fee. So landed means we are giving you a time. We want you here between 12 and 2. How you get there, where you are sleeping, we don't care. Yeah. You know, you must just get to the gig.
So they don't pay your flights, they don't pay...
It's in the fee.
Yeah. I see.
So there's a landed fee and there's a non-landed fee. So when a booking comes in and they say it's 20... Oh, shit. I almost...
It's like somebody pounded me 20,000 pounds. 20,000 pounds, bro.
We're giving you 2,000 rands,
Yes.
and you must find your own flights and you must find your own accommodation. Everything must be in that
Inclusive.
2,000, you know? And some shows are like 2,000 plus flights, plus accommodation, plus commission, plus everything else.
Bro, speaking about fees, right? So I was at Ibiza for the first time last year.
Yeah.
So I'm chatting to this guy, and he told me that on average, black coffee makes about, he was rounding it off. He probably charges about between 100 and 250,000 pounds per night at his residency now, which is the high Ibiza.
High Ibiza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that's possible?
Most probably, bro.
Fuck
most
me.
probably, it's bro. Like that's another world, man. That's another. Like I see you guys in Teleli Grootman. I'm like, this was they don't know, eh? These people don't know what's going
bro.
on.
Yeah.
Bro, people don't know how big black coffee is in
I've
SA, bro.
noticed,
They don't
I've
know,
noticed,
They
bro.
don't know, dog. You
Like,
gotta go outside, dog, to understand how
Yeah.
big this
Nah,
nigga is.
yeah,
bro.
bro.
From the airport, it's just him.
You don't know.
I
Billboards,
can
bro.
believe that, bro. I can believe that.
But funny thing is, bro, like on that island, he's cool. But Gunezinja,
Yo,
yeah,
no way.
Gunezinja, you
Carl
know,
Cox.
like, yeah, I mean, you know, like for instance, a David Guetta apparently gets $1 million.
Yeah,
a
I
pop.
heard the guy said the same thing. He
$1
said
million a pop, and he's got
Are you
gig.
serious,
Per
dog?
gig.
he's got 2 residencies on the island. So he does Friday and I think Monday or something.
But then, Shimza, you do these events. How do you make your money back, bro, as the organizer?
I mean, they make the money from the tickets. Tickets in Ibiza are not cheap, bro.
Gabby's. I mean,
Nah.
you can hear the name.
Yeah, like bro, like the tickets are quite expensive, and the clubs do get full, you know. And people do spend on like tables. Like a table will be like 15,000 euros or 20,000 euros for Kena Music now at Pasha. The tables are like 100,000 euros. That's like over $1 million rand
10
for a
And they
table.
pay. And they pay.
10 tables is done. That's
Yeah,
the
bro.
fee.
There's
David Guetta.
people that will spend that money on a night, and it's like gafana. You know, we're having a great time. You know,
True.
but yeah, man, we see the craziest things, bro. Like we see, like at these after parties, they'll just pay you because it's like an ego play. You know, it's like, Shimza, how much do you charge? Okay, sharp, come, I'll pay you. And then you're there, you're playing for like 50 people. And you leave.
Bro, you're just from a wedding now. You're booked at a wedding, an Indian wedding.
In India, bro. I do a lot of those now. Like that's like a market that I didn't think was going to like open up for me. But like India is sort of like growing.
Because even Beyonce, these billionaires in India, they book people. Was it Beyonce?
Rihanna.
Oh, it was Rihanna. But they could, Jennifer Lopez as well. They just got booked, bro.
Yeah, bro. The weddings there are crazy, bro. Like
Extravagant.
there's one that I actually just posted now on Twitter, bro. Like they built everything that you see there was built for that wedding.
No
So
way.
it's
Whoa.
like in their backyard, and they built a whole thing with like kitchens and like
No
bro,
ways.
it was crazy. It was crazy.
No ways, guys.
But I can't believe it. I mean, you remember the Guptas? They landed at a whole
The guy that booked me for this past weekend, he was like, "Bro, you know, I was in South Africa and we did a wedding in this place called
Sun City. The Guptas.
I'm like, the Guptas. He
the
was like,
Guptas.
yes.
You, bro.
I was like, you motherfucker.
So wait, at the wedding in India, does everybody know? Are they all aware of who you are, or it's just whoever was really interested in booking you a fan? Because clearly there's somebody that was a fan.
It's crazy, bro, that like there's one wedding that I did like 3 weeks ago. Like even my old lady were like, yo, my daughter loves you so much. Let's take a picture, whatnot. I did like a Zamna tour there. We did Mumbai and Delhi. It was a big show, you know. And like just after that, before, I could see like there's an intake of people like who are sort of growing into the whole Shimza thing. But after that show, bro, like everything just went crazy, you know. And now all these weddings are coming because now the people that are getting married in Tangazetu,
Yeah,
you know, it's people that are going out to these clubs that are from
you,
well-off
except
family.
you.
Yeah, I mean, come on. We'll come back to that one. And they come to these clubs, they come to Dubai, they see us and they have a great time with us. So they're now booking us for their weddings, you know. So I go there and it's people that understand the music, they know what I play. And obviously, bro, the song that I have now, Fire Fire, has become like a global hit, you know, and like they just love what I'm doing.
Biggest crowd you played for last year? What show was it?
Biggest crowd, bro. Yo, I played so many big crowds.
Nah,
I don't want to lie, dog. And like some are festivals that you wouldn't even know existed. You know, there's a festival in Belgium, same week as Tomorrowland, and it's as big as that. And last year I did both.
What's the name of that
I
one?
did Tomorrowland.
Yeah, I know that festival you're talking about.
No, this one like it's called Parukaville.
Oh no,
Parukaville. Yeah, I played Sunset at Tomorrowland. Took a jet to there and then I played like at 10
What
p.m.
the fuck? What life is this?
So who's paying for the jet? Who's paying for the jet?
So sometimes you negotiate in the fee to say for my artist, like the agent will say, for my artist to make it, you have to pay like for a jet and then maybe they pay a fraction of that. And then the other promoter also pays something. And yeah, it's a negotiation. Yeah.
But by the way, you gotta apologize to Kanye, right?
Yeah.
So remember when we beat that? I told you, I want to go to to see coffee.
Yeah.
At High Ibiza. So you're like, no, poison. It's sorted. So I was with Kanye, right, and a few friends of mine. Yeah. So when we landed, I had too much fun because Ibiza's crazy.
Sure.
So I ended up passing out when it was time to go to the gig. So they went there. I'm like, no. Before I slept, I'm like, no, your names are there, man. Just go rock.
Yeah.
Shimmy said it's handled.
Oh, it's handled.
And then you got there and there was nothing.
No, our names were
there's
not
no
there.
way. Dog. There's no way.
So we were even thinking, did you put MacGyver at maybe +6?
Did you send me the names?
I sent you the names. I've got it.
Let's check.
Big mistake. Big mistake, Shimmy.
We were there.
I don't think guys.
Me, I
all the
don't-
way in Ibiza. I don't think you disappoint. You know you're South Africans.
Hey, bro.
Come in, you know in person.
So I was shocked because I'm like, no, Shimmy's got it on lock, bro. There's no way.
Oh yeah, you did actually.
see,
yeah, you sent them to me.
did.
I forwarded the names, bro. I did.
Yo.
For real.
We were so disappointed.
I'm sorry, man. Did you pay?
It sucks.
No,
eh?
huh?
Did you pay?
No,
Oh,
we didn't.
yeah,
It was
this is
like
too
7K person.
7,000 rand.
Maybe you wanted like a VIP ticket, bro. It's like 80 euros.
80 euros?
Yeah.
No way.
Oh, that's
Black Conference
more than
night is
that.
80 euros max at like
Wow.
peak season.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like 1.4,
Yeah.
2,000.
Wow.
Okay.
So ninanibuza amatafula lapha. You know, like,
Yeah, it's a fool. 7,000. Hey, Mbuzo, hey.
No, but wait. I think it was also about 3 a.m. and he was busy playing and they said he's going to finish at 4. So we're like, we paying for him to, and he's going to finish now.
there's no guest list after 1 a.m. in Ibiza. When the club in 3.
Guys.
You know, we are closing at 6.
But we went to another spot that she recommended the day after,
Oh, yes, we
which was
did.
dope. Which was
Yeah.
dope.
Blue Marlin.
Yes,
Blue Marlin,
yes.
Blue Marlin is dope.
And when I heard the DJs, I'm like, man, I can rock this crowd.
Mike G, please, man.
I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, bro.
I'm from
Yeah,
947, bro. I'm from Highfield. Bro, this guy, he didn't even know Dead Mouse. I had to school him on Dead Mouse.
We don't play Dead Mouse there, dog. You know, so
Dead mouth.
But dog, it's easy, that crowd. You can rock it, dog.
I don't think so.
I think that's why when South Africans go there, they do so well. Because, like, if you look in the world, right? If you look at, like, the UK, they export soccer.
Yeah.
And I feel like DJing is our soccer. Like, everyone can DJ in this country.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So when we go there, like, we're on another level, bro.
Yeah, we've got some dope DJs here, man. And I'm happy to see, like, the guys taking the space and doing their thing, you know, like Cairo, Inunapa. You know, there's so much going on for the sound that guys need to step up and like close those gaps, you know, because now like you find other people playing the sound because they don't have any other person to like book.
Yeah, and they don't know how to play it like we do.
Yeah.
So now, in terms of sound, why hasn't Piano cracked it there? Because I've only seen Waffles play there, ne? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. She did a gig in Ibiza last year.
Bro, I always say like piano is a sound. It's not a genre for me. It's a sound.
Oh. Okay, and then
Piano-
under what genre? If it's a sound, it's under what genre?
I don't know what genre it is. It's each genre is piano, but it's a sound.
Because I'm genre.
It's more than just a genre. It's a sound.
Also, it's bigger than a genre.
It needs to sound a specific way for it to be piano. It needs to have a locked drum. It needs to be a certain BPM. It needs to have, like, you guys use the same sort of sample packs. Everything sort of has the same structure.
Oh, it's formulaic a bit.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
I
like
get you, I
it
get
needs
you,
to
I get
sound
you, I
this
get
way
you.
for it to be considered as piano.
That's true, because
You know?
you got more like, hey, like, you know, like Kabza's imitandazo, right? When you hear it, because it's dropped by Kabza, but if you technically listen to it, it's not really,
got a
really
bit of
piano.
Afro-tech
It's not piano,
sounds.
right?
Yeah,
It's
but
just
this is-
it's a piano tempo, but it's not really piano.
Yeah,
but it's
but-
from the king of piano, so people are will take it.
So now it's evolving where people are starting to like
Oh, yeah.
try and make it not be the typical
Yes.
piano, you know? But because it was a sound, it had to sound a specific way. When it sounded differently, people didn't adjust to it.
You're right.
But now in that market, music needs to sound a specific way for them to relate to the music. If it doesn't sound that way, if the BPM is not what they used to, they don't get it.
They're
It's
lost.
too far from what they're doing. So with Afro House or Afro Tech, it's got some elements that they are familiar with. So that's why they can sort of tolerate it until they get it. You
And
know?
they're all high, bro. You can't be playing 118. They're all
Yes,
high, bro.
the 118 is too fast for piano, even.
Yeah.
112, 113. You know what I mean? And the piano's slow. It's just that South Africans would chill. Piano's super, super slow.
It's slow. The BPM, yes, how it sounds is quite different. Like even like us, you know, that sound came and it was fresh. It was shocking the ear to people,
Yes.
you know. And then like now overseas, like the diaspora got into it because
diaspora,
you know,
yes,
and then
yes,
it's
yeah.
all about the dances, and these people are like, hey, okay, we like this thing, but we can't dance like that. So clearly it's not for us, you know. So they sort of moved, but also there were, I don't think there were a lot of people that sort of tried to get it into that market. It was like, what market is buying into this thing globally? And it was a diaspora. It's like, okay, sharp. Nababan Petu, let's concentrate on that, make it big in that community, you know? So it sort of alienated everyone else. And then by the time it was too big, it was like, oh, there's this new sound. Oh, but it belongs to those people. Young Tol. Yeah, so
But do you think there's a world in which you can go there, right?
uh-huh.
Play piano, but do remixes of their songs, like an Avicii, Martin Garrix. So you're playing something that they're familiar with, but the beat is different.
Yeah, Joe, it will work, but it won't work. You know, it'll work, but it won't work because like it's just so different to what they listen to.
It's an energy thing.
From
ne?
just the BPM.
It's an energy thing.
Yeah.
ne?
Huge, yeah. Bro, I've been seeing like conversations. Obviously, I'm not in the space, you know, like you are, where people are starting to say that the Afro house is almost becoming almost like colonized, you know, by Bonga Amla, and it's losing its pure, authentic Afro that you guys built, Libo
Yeah.
Black Coffee built. Is that a conversation? Is that actually a thing that's sort of starting to happen? Because it always happens with genres when they get big. Like Nigeria tried that with piano, for example.
Yeah. I mean, bro, I always say if a sound doesn't evolve into different spaces, then it's always going to die. It's always going to go down. You know? But if you let the music get into spaces that ordinarily people wouldn't listen to, then it's going into a space where it can grow. You understand? So like when people say, Afro's Aisafani, hey, it needs to be what. I'm like, you want this thing to be a sound and not a genre. So it needs to sound this way.
I get
It
you.
needs to, you know. So if you close it into that, then it gets stifled. Like it's just going to be the same thing for the same people. For like it's just going to stay the same. So, but if you're opening it up, like for instance, if you listen to Fire, my song, it's abanye abantu say ingoma zabongamla. You know, I've seen a lot of people say, hey, when udlala peanuts idea aerobic. You know?
It's a workout. It's an intense workout.
You know, because their ears are used to like the slow BPM, the soulfulness, and
Yeah,
and,
chords.
you know?
I'm a chord.
Yeah,
I'm a
you know.
chord.
But for us to grow the sound, we have to adapt the sound into other sounds so that it can open up the market for the sound.
I'll speak on behalf of purists of that sound or any other sound.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is we need to let people, because some people trash the sound.
Yeah.
Uchiayen's umuntu and they bastardize it. It's like there's no respect for the sound and the understanding of the soul of the sound and where it comes from.
Yeah.
And I think that's the problem with, for example, when these guys were in Nigeria and they play, or when we were in Ghana and they play my piano at 120 ppm.
Yeah.
So you're saying
130.
what the, yeah. You see, now you're bastardizing the sound. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they play for 1 minute.
Yeah.
And they're in a building hall.
Yeah.
So for a sound to grow, the purists and those who love it need to let that happen. Because the sound gets bastardized and like it's like the guy was just doing it for a quick buck and it's not even about the love of the sound and understanding where it comes from.
You have a choice to either accept that or speak against it. And for my sound, I'm like, if Undanga from Germany is going to do an Afro House song, they are going to interpret it in a way that they can sort of imagine how they would do it. So it doesn't put a ceiling on how this thing needs to sound. Because if I'm German and I'm going to, like, look at Kena Music, for instance. They're considered as Afro House artists.
Yeah, they
right?
are. They are.
And they're like the biggest superstars in that sound. But the Afro House is not the Afro House that we make here at home. But what has that done? Kena Music now plays with Black Coffee. It gives them credibility. What does that do? It gives the sound credibility. So it opens up the sound to the market that follows Kena Music. And then they're like, actually, this sounds cool. Who else makes this music? They go check, they find Cairo, they find Kasango, they find Shimza, they find Banban. Oh, this is how it sounds, right? They start booking those artists. So now it has opened up the sound to another market that ordinarily would not listen to the music. You understand? So for the music to grow, we have to let it breathe. You have to let it go a bit. Otherwise, we'll all be playing Ingomez Fananu, Webaba, which are like classics of Afro House, And then I saw some other post the other time. They're like, yo, so we're going to Kena Music to go listen to a song that's making chimpanzee sounds, and that was the remix they did, Uncle Waffles. But if Kena Music didn't take that song and remix it, people in their market would not know about the sound. Yeah. So that's how you grow a sound.
It's almost like a child, you got, for your child to grow tough and know the world, you have to let them go to school, be away from you. You can't call, check in, make sure they're gonna get bullied, ruffled up, and you know what I mean. And that's
they
what
come
gives
back and
character.
you say, okay, sharp, but you were wrong for doing this. Come back and do better. There you were right. Actually, you must explore that. So you are able to, as a person that's in the forefront of building this thing, you are able to say to guys, hey, this one is too sample packy, this is what, and you just play what you think makes sense. But don't close yourself to say, it doesn't sound like what we do, so I'm not going to play it.
2 questions, bro.
Yeah.
With that in mind, number 1, why do you come back and still take local gigs, right? And then number 2, how do you transition your mind from playing gym songs to now playing Inamba? Because I've seen you sometimes, obviously I don't go out that much, so I'm the worst person to ask. But I've seen videos where, I saw you at Piano Hub and you're playing your music, but the crowd wasn't moving. It's like there was a detachment.
Yeah, but Piano Hub is also another place where you can't really tell. Like Soul was playing there, he was playing piano, and people were just chilling there,
The first 30 minutes. no ways, dog. Hey, go on Instagram. You've seen the videos of me play. Hey. All right. Futhi abathini. That's why I don't even dance Shimza. Abathini. But full of nyakazi. Shout out to the hub, man.
Yeah, but I understand that because I'm from here, you know?
Okay.
So when I come home, I'm like, okay, I have to go to Piano Hub. It's my brother's place, Kabza. We support each other. I go to his place, comes to hang out. And I obviously change how I play somehow, play remixes, play stuff that people might be familiar to, you know? But obviously the response is not the same. And that's why I decided to say, I don't want to take bookings back here at home. I'd rather create my stuff so that when I do come back to South Africa, I go and I play in spaces where people appreciate what I do.
You've got a whole...
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
So I created,
beautiful.
I created that. I'm like, let me cut the supply to the market where a person can like just find me at a coffee or like a Makube Jalo, you know? When they call me, I'm like, I'm in South Africa that weekend, but I've got my own show. So if people want to come see me, they need to come to my show that I've curated. I know who's playing before me. People that are coming there come with an open mind of what they know what to expect, you know. So I'm able to play what I want to play. Ngisidlalela ingoma zami zabantu abajimayo, abantu bayazijimela lapha, happy, you know. There's no one sitting there looking at you like, and then when I play piano,
And then the piano don't want to dance about it.
you understand? So that's how I modeled my business, to say, let me create my own stuff.
You know what I wanted to ask you, ne? When Kabza comes to Kunya, he plays an Afrotech set.
Yeah.
So when you go to Piano Hub, why don't you play piano set?
Because I don't play piano.
But you could say the same for Kabza.
Yeah, but that's his choice.
And I think also, Kabza was trying to break out also into internationally as well.
Kabza loves SA too much, bro.
Oh, there's no
Kabza loves SA. He just loves music, bro.
For real.
He makes music. He makes any music. He'll play any music.
Yeah.
Yes, he's known for being like a piano pioneer, but like he just loves music. He's like that guy that will
do hip hop.
Yeah, whatever. You know,
beats,
true. I mean, did quite the album with Quest.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's Kabza.
Yeah.
That's true.
So when you come back, bro, and remember, you started doing parties way back.
Yeah.
And how the party culture is now, and the DJing most especially. What do you take, man? Where we at with the scene right now? Bro? Here at home.
I think people just must do what they want to do.
What?
You know? They must just do it. Bro. Yeah, it's fine, bro.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Dipere.
It's fine. But,
Every 5 minutes.
But you book those people. So like, why must I be the one that is policing how people are playing? You know?
So you're fine with the way it is right now, bro? Where you go there and within an hour you hear the same song 6 times.
Yeah, it's because the DJ culture in South Africa is sort of different now. You know, anyone that sees an opportunity to sort of have an extra income,
commercial,
you guys are easy to like take them in, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know. There's nothing wrong. It's just that you can't gatekeep it. You know, if someone plays a march and people want to see them, what do? You know, you book them.
And the venue's full.
The venue's full.
The promoter's happy.
100%.
No, Shimmy, I can't condone that, bro.
What
about the craft, bro?
Insane.
Where's the respect for the craft?
Make just like saying radio was not supposed to take you seriously when you started this podcasting. Because it's not radio.
They still don't.
Yeah, but you're still doing it, right?
Yeah, but
you're still making money, right?
But I paid respect to the craft. So even in my doing it, I'm not just shitting out my ass.
I hear you, but bro, it's...
You see the same way you entered Europe.
Yeah.
You don't just go there and move willingly and not pay respect to how they work.
Yeah.
You had to follow the procedure, respect the craft of bookings and international gigs and what they come with, right?
Yeah, but if Nglalama, does that mean I don't respect what I'm doing?
Yes.
It just means
Shimmy, what do you mean?
It just means I like playing the music, but maybe I'm not that technical. Serious. Bro, make you bro Shalamash when when Shalamash
That was that was back in the days when I started, right?
Learning.
Yes,
Learning.
When I was wait.
But already you were playing for crowds.
You're learning.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you. That was then when I started, right?
Yeah.
And then what's his name? Monday.
Monday.
DJ Monday pulled me aside.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And he was like, dude, you don't do that. You see, it's just like, you know, that kid that you guys said gets beaten and then you come back, he learns and he says, okay, you learned from that. Bro.
Yes.
It's the same thing. So I learned from that. And so can I test? Do I play Mash?
No, he doesn't.
Bro,
Meg rocks.
I'm probably the best DJ in the country right now.
Hey.
When last did Jimmy play?
No, I haven't
You
had to
haven't
play in a
even played-
while,
I've been
bro.
playing-
Yeah.
I've played this song for like 3 years,
Meg
bro.
rocks. Meg rocks.
Yeah, okay.
I was on the road with
I take it back, bro.
No, it's fine.
I take it
But
back.
what I'm saying is that
I take it.
what I'm saying is that for me, right, I
Yeah.
feel like if you want to DJ or you want to be a promoter or whatever you want to do in the space, at least learn about it. If you want to be a Mapiano DJ, at least learn where it comes from. Don't say street kids started it. You understand? It's like it's paying a disrespect to the thing that makes you eat. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, okay, McG.
Not for me. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
sharp,
understand.
sharp.
Meg, the problem is the audience, bro. Because the, audience are the ones who
want
are
what they
showing
want,
up
bro.
to
They
see
don't
thighs,
mind.
to
Bro,
see palms, to
the
see
audience
boobs,
want
or
they
to
want.
see a superstar guy.
But then the audience, we can tell them they're wrong.
It's fine.
You have the authority, bro.
No, I don't want to be trash talked on. I'm over that.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
you
over
go-
that.
you go through it, bro.
Yeah,
You
bro.
on Twitter.
Like I don't wanna. Like if you look at how I interact with people now on social media, I'm like, if you talk shit, bro, I'm like, okay, it's fine, bro. Like do your thing. I'm not that guy anymore that's gonna be on some
Clap back.
lo yena nyamao. You know, like I'm not that guy anymore, bro.
So your last standing point regarding the death of DJing, you are happy for it to die?
I'm not happy for it to die.
Why not?
Because it's what we know, but we don't know where this thing is going. So yes, we can dictate where it's going, but it's out of our hands, bro. If promoters want to book those people, they're going to book them, whether you think they can DJ or not.
Shimmy, bro. Shimmy, come on, bro. Bro, this is a guy you used to put in hours at home.
Yes, me.
Learning the
10,000
mixer.
hours,
10,000, learning the
Even
mixer,
now, bro,
learning the
the
effects
way-
and what everything does.
Me, bro.
Nigga
And
DJs
you're gonna
is
say,
something
it's
else.
fine. Someone can just come and shit on all of that.
Bro, like even now, I can DJ. I know I can DJ. The people who were at Gunye had a great time this past weekend. And then someone takes a clip, 2 seconds, and then like we are the trashiest DJs.
Yeah,
on
the
earth.
one with the black coffee.
Like we are, like, bro, we were having
get
fun,
copyright,
bro.
we'll
We
get
like,
Oh, the music. Yes.
Yes,
I
like,
remember
it's always
I saw
about-
those comments.
it's always
I
about
was
the
like,
music
bruh.
and Dlalingomaza. And it's because people don't really care about facts. They care about what can I say that is going to get me the most engagement. You know, so
Yeah,
if
so
you're going
they
to
get
try and
paid.
fight against that, like, bro, you're not going to win, bro.
Bro, are you happy with the death of DJing?
I'm not happy with the death of DJing. You know,
I don't think
sadly,
bro, it's not the death, bro.
But look, Prince Cape even says it a lot. Music is the most disrespected genre because of the lack of gatekeeping, the lack of you can't just wake
do
up
you
and
want
say
us to-
I'm a doctor
but do you want
without
us to
putting in
gatekeep
the
or not?
hours.
Do you want us to gatekeep or not?
Clearly, you must go back to it.
Nah, bro. Nah. I don't agree.
Because people will pay whatever, £80 to go into a club and they expect to hear good music
So
and
whose
well
fault
put
is
together.
it? Whose fault is it? Is it the consumer's fault that they're going to a club and hearing a person that is just a TikTok DJ, or is it the consumer's problem?
It's not the consumer's. It's both the consumer's problem and their fault. Because you, Mac, as a club owner, you want your returns. And if you're booking a Slay Queen and the club is full, you're happy. And the men are there because the Slay Queen also has women followers and everybody's buying alcohol. You see,
But then how are you able to have a successful kunye? Because that's not the case.
Yeah.
The music is curated, it's proper DJs,
Yeah.
it's the way we know it, it's the art form.
Yeah, it's because it's curated and like you're saying, like we know who's in the scene. We don't just book someone because they've got followers, or like let's just book McG because we know that he has a platform
Or a
that
PBL.
people are going to imagine
for real,
McG with a PBL.
People get booked because of PBLs, bro.
Yeah, you know, so with Kunye,
It's
it's
a
like
game, bro.
we are music first and everything after.
love
you know,
that,
we are music.
And then you get the right people.
We get the right people. We try and educate people. We are not trying to book the same artist every day. You know, like even this past show, we get complaints all the time about the people that you book. They're like, no, why don't you book
Mangba.
Da Capo again or whatever, you know? And we're like, you want what you know. We want to give you what you didn't know you wanted, you know?
Wow.
And now, like this past weekend, we had Arodes, we had Mahmoud Oran, which are people that people don't know, but people are there and they now trust the brand and they're there to listen to music. They give them a chance. Like some of the songs they were playing, I was like, yo, this one, I'm not sure. I thought we were going to get a lot of backlash with the lineup, you know? But I feel like people that come to Kunye now, come there for the music and the experience, and they understand what the thing is now, right?
Bro, I had the blessing of seeing you play when you were still hungry, bro. That Shimza was insane, bro.
I'm still
And
hungry,
it's funny,
bro.
the hungry Shimza was fat. Fat. The rich Shimza skinny.
I'm still hungry,
You know,
bro.
and when I saw you play, bro, you know, I've told you this so many times. Like, I was blown away. I'm like, this guy's fucking insane. And till this day, I haven't heard anyone come close to it. The only one, and it's a different genre, so it's hard to compare, but the only one who gave me that same feeling was Kitchen Mess. I don't know if you know Kitchen Mess,
is
bro.
amazing.
Fucking hell.
Kitchen Mess.
is dope. Kitchen Mess with the vocals. and all
Bro,
that.
Kitchen
Beautiful.
Mess is amazing,
Special
bro. Like
stuff.
I want to ask you, who are your top 5 like DJs rocking right now in the country?
in the country.
In the country, man.
Hey, Joe, there are a lot, bro. Tembisa DJs are shy, I'm fine. Like, I'm not being biased, but like the DJs from Tembisa, like, are dope. Like, I was Sia Hectic, KG The Vibe. Is from
yeah,
Tembisa.
Yeah, KG the vibe.
Like-
But I feel like KG plays the same set no matter what time it is.
I don't know about that, but technically, he's one of the people that I know.
But
who
he's
can.
dope.
He's
He's
a
dope.
good
I don't know. He's a
DJ.
good
You know,
DJ.
can
He's a
DJ.
good
DJ.
Petabolic, bro.
Pedabolic Rob.
legend.
Crazy.
From Tembisa, Pedabolic.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Shout out to
Guys,
Pedabolic.
yeah.
And then, like,
We used to play
oh,
together at, what was it called before D49?
Recharge.
Richard, yeah, for a Hennessy bottle. Yeah, for a Hennessy bottle.
Yeah, I'm a Petabolic, and then like Chaotic is also cool.
He's insane. Chaotic's
Dope
insane.
technical DJ. But a lot of guys, like even Abo Ezra, you know, Ezra is such a dope deep house DJ. Dawson, Dark is one of the best DJs I know. Yeah. There's a lot of guys, man. I feel like DJing wise, we like at the top.
Bro, may so rest in peace. How was Virgil Abloh as a DJ? Because I used to see you dabble in DJing. But I also got the feeling it's one of those, you just
brand.
love it. Yeah. But how was it?
Yeah, like that's a perfect example,
Yeah.
bro. You know,
Yeah.
if there was anyone that was gatekeeping, they would have said, nah, Virgil doesn't know anything about music or DJ, so therefore he must not do what he was doing. But he was contributing to the culture. People who are following him for his fashion now got into the space where they're now exposed to like the likes of Black Coffee now, you know, because of
Yeah, because they play together.
Yeah.
What I'm saying,
But he played a
Shimmy,
mash.
Shimmy.
yeah, he was not the
Look,
best
it's not,
DJ,
it's
but
not about Amahashi, guys. Don't get it wrong by Amahashi. We've all played hashes at some point in our
Yeah, that's the
careers.
harsh truth.
Right? It's part of the journey, right?
Yeah.
What I am saying is that no matter who you are, if you're a fashion guy, you're a TV star, a TikToker, if you want to get into industry, pay respect to the craft. You know, for example, a fucking 5-year-old
Yeah.
paid respect to the craft. He was mixing, bro.
Yeah.
He was proper mixing because he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
paying respect to the craft. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying we mustn't gatekeep, blah, blah, blah. People mustn't DJ. I'm saying no, anyone can DJ.
Yeah.
Just pay respect to the craft because there were people before you who made this thing what it is now.
No, I hear you, bro. I hear you. Yahood.
Anyway.
Yeah, we're not gonna finish this one. Nah.
Anyway, the clubs outside, bro, are the girls selling there? You know, like how in SA it's now a thing now.
Like when you go to like anywhere, Santon, anywhere.
Yeah, but Papa Liwela, I'm selling or what's going on?
No, the culture of POPs, the culture of Wanting payment after the deed.
Is it the same?
That's
in-
what it's asking
in
about.
Europe?
Is it there?
I wouldn't know, dog.
In Europe.
I don't
you
know,
don't
bro.
take girls to the club, to the hotel, but you talk to DJ friends who probably do it.
Bro,
Or
there are escorts and hookers everywhere in the world. Everywhere in the world. So some are selling, some don't sell. Like,
but it makes
it's
sense.
nightlife, bro.
Yeah, think about it. He said these guys are going to get to spend £100,000 a night.
Yeah.
So
And
there's
they just
girls
wanna
who
be
know that
there
those.
with girls around.
Yeah.
What's the starting rate for
For what?
hookah in Ibiza?
I don't know, McG. Like,
He deals with bookers, not hookers. What you been listening?
Your thoughts on AI music, bro? What are your thoughts, man? Because you
that.
you accused the label of signing a fake artist who allegedly used an AI to recreate an unreleased song of yours using clips he had posted on social media.
bro, AI music is here, bro. You know, AI music is here, and we are not going to be able to gatekeep it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
for instance, I was in studio with Afrojack the other day.
Afrojack.
Yeah.
Damn,
Afrojack.
bro.
And he
You just
uses
living my life, bro. Fucking hell.
he uses Suno to get more inspiration on making the music, right? So he'll create a loop. He'll create a loop and then bounce that loop, right, with a melody and stuff, and then takes that loop, puts it into Suno, and then says to Suno, okay, give me an Afro house version of what I just created, right? With vocals that speak about love, and it must be a catchy song that females can relate to, right? And what Suno will do is that it will take the beat, recreate it into what you've written as a description, and then give you different options.
Yes,
And then you
it
take
does that. It does
you take the option that you like the most, and then you say, okay, cool, create stems for me for this. And then it takes those stems, piece,
that. Separate. Yeah.
takes it, you take it back to a Fruity Loops or a Logic,
Logic.
or whatever you work on, and then you tweak that, you know? So it's making music easier to make. But some people just go there and say, just make a song that sounds like McG's. And then it just creates that, and then they just take that and put it out. So, which is where I think the problem is, you know? It's like when you're DJing and there's a sync button, right? It's there to be used, right? But if you can't DJ and you use the sync button, yes, you'll be able to beat match, but your set will just sound like some flat mix because you don't know everything else that comes with DJ, you know?
Timing.
But I can use the sync button because I don't want to worry about beat matching. I want to worry about being creative
And
around what I'm
transitions.
doing, you know? So it's all about how people are going to use AI, and that's the future. We can't stop it, bro.
So what happened with your song? They took clips from your social media.
Yeah, so that person took a clip of my song from like all the Instagram videos that I've been posting. They took that and obviously went into Suno and said, recreate this or whatever. So it gave them the same sounding vocals with the same sounding stuff. And then they took that song and put it out before. So like when this guy, the label signed the song, they didn't know that the artist didn't exist. So when I went and searched, man, like this guy complains online. It's like, yeah, these guys, they took my song. What. I go and I search this artist. This artist has 4 monthly listeners.
Wow.
This is the only song they have on their platform. They don't have Instagram, no Facebook, nothing.
AI,
It's like,
AI.
this is a AI artist. That's where the danger is.
So what do you do then when you're Shimza? Are you taking them to court? What's happening?
There's nothing you can do.
What recourse? No recourse?
There's nothing you can do.
Fuck me.
I think the laws are like the big majors are starting to like try and find a way around it, but there's nothing you can do.
Have you started using AI?
Yeah, I mean, the song that I released now, No Shape Without You, the vocals there are AI.
Oh, that's
No
the song they
shape
took.
without
That's the
you.
song the AI kappa.
Yeah.
No shape without you. That's how it
Yeah,
goes.
that's like AI.
No love without
love
you. No
that
shape
song.
without you.
Yeah, but it's been, we did that song a year ago.
So what they
Before-
AI?
That
So
male vocal
Yeah, that's
is
AI.
an AI.
AI vocal.
Lo Muntara exists.
Ah.
It's AI. It's AI.
But so is it dangerous now to actually like release clips when you're advertising your song? Is that what it is?
I mean, the worst thing that can happen is that people put out music that sounds like your song, because now, like, I'm a distributor. You can just upload now and set a release date for next week. So while I'm still testing this song, you
Yeah.
can have the song out, and then people are
Exactly.
gonna think
Strong effects,
maybe
man.
nkape wena, you know.
Ah.
But yeah,
Bro, why are you still on Twitter, man? I don't get it, man.
me.
Yeah.
I feel like for what I do, bro, I still need to connect with people there. But I don't engage with like negative Twitter anymore. You know, like, guys, you can just have fun there alone. The only person that I respond to is Nota. I enjoy it so much. You know, I enjoy Nota so much.
He's our colleague now.
The last time I spoke to you, I shared the clap bag you had for him.
Yeah.
That clap bag was funny. I don't
I
even remember.
enjoy
So
Nota so much.
I don't even remember. So I shared it. I sent it to Shimmy, man. What? Where is it? Oh, here you go. Someone said speed is insane. And then Nota says, Begumnandi ungeko. And then, oh, you started by saying best country in the world.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes. And then you replied with making money while you're running around after other men.
No, but I enjoy Nota. Like, that's one person I'm like, I'm waiting. I'm gonna show you some video. I'm like, I'm waiting for him to say something. I'm waiting. You know?
Wait, so where are we with him? Because he also tweeted some shit about you, man. He made several disparaging comments about his relationship with Ati.
Oh, yeah.
And he's a small boy in Europe now where Master KG is a king. His career was over when he decided to disrespect Amapiano. Now he shares his girlfriend with his blesser, Cyril Ramaphosa. What a loser, leading to a defamation lawsuit. Wow. Yeah, this is Nota, what he tweeted.
Yeah, I mean, we took him to court for some of the things that he said there, because like you can't just come online and say,
Wait, some of the things, so some of the other things are true.
there's nothing that's true there, man. That's just Nota being Nota, you know, like bro, how do you take someone seriously that their job every day is to speak about other people? Like, that's all you do for a living. You know?
My guy.
Hey, son!
Shimza, why are you here?
No,
Why are you
Bro, we
here?
all gotta eat somehow, dog.
Yeah, but sometimes, you know, you don't engage with such people. Like, that's why whatever he says online, like, I know where it's coming from. He's still hurt from the case that we won against him, you know. And it was just unfortunate. I wouldn't have wanted to do that, but I feel like now, every day when someone keeps saying the same thing about
He
you,
forces your hand.
yeah,
Same
you know,
thing
and I'm
with
like,
Grootman.
yeah, and now you must go to court, and I don't.
So
I
is
don't
it done there? Is it done?
Yeah, it's done, but sankolot.
How much? How much?
Umpatele, but it's a short, Ntwana.
Mali,
Short down with my 5 tiger or something. You know, so at least now he's getting paid, yeah. Koleka nyana nimboleke, so he can pay. No, we had to take it, bro. We had to take it because untanga kana ne fridge, so we couldn't take anything from his place.
Wait.
Is he not allowed to say like you're like you can't say black coffee?
Oh, he can, bro. I don't care. He can
okay.
talk whatever he wants to.
He can say your
He
name,
can say
bro.
whatever, bro. I'm
So
okay.
you were almost going to take the assets.
We were. The
Whoa,
only
bro.
way we got we got the money was because there was some money that he got into his account, and we had a garnish on it.
Yo,
Mingen,
Wait, please explain. I've never heard of this.
Garnish is
Garnishing order.
when they
We
go
wait.
to your account.
Yeah, we wait when the money comes in. It's ours.
It's like a tell me order. It's like Garnish talk.
Pay Nota in cash.
Yeah, you know, because when we got the order
Damn, bro.
to attach his stuff, not even a fridge, Ndwana.
No
So
ways,
there
boys.
was nothing.
What
But-
was your first interaction with Nota in the game?
Bro, you know, like, unfortunately, bro, like, Unota, I used to book Questa a lot.
Yeah, of course, yes.
Yeah, and I remember, bro, there was a day when it was my one-man show in Tembisa, and we had booked Questa, and Waras was there as the MC, right? And they almost had a fight because Nota didn't want to go off stage or whatever. But I remember even when I went to try and speak to him, he was fucking rude to me. You know,
Whoa.
and then Wara sort of like, it was a whole thing, you know. I remember even texting Questa after that saying, bro, like I didn't appreciate how your team treated everyone around them. And it was him, you know. But I don't know, Gucci, like when did he decide that me and him are like enemies? Because I don't have.
I don't even think it's
have
from that.
enemies.
That's how Nota was just on the road. When you deal with
Yeah.
Questa and he's there,
Yeah.
you know, he wanted his, I don't know whether it was he's strict or rude or, but what he says will go.
Yeah,
That's
guys,
just
we are
Nota.
not here to speak about Amahlanya. Like.
Yeah, bro, you got so many other tours, bro. You've had so many tours, bro. More than
You're a
albums.
legend, bro.
Yeah.
It was, like I'm saying, that's where I was a long time ago, bro. Like right now, bro, I don't care, man. Like
The Tembisa cook-off, that's sorted?
that was what Nota was talking about.
Okay.
You know, that was
That's
like,
the case you want.
Yeah, the department came to hang out. They wanted the venue. They got a quotation. They approved that. Sharp, they came to the shop. They did their thing and they paid for that. How Jiggy, Shimza, his girlfriend, what. We are corrupt, wara, you know, and that's how it sort of got distorted, you know, but that was not the truth.
Bro, how do you feel with this thing that's always following you? Like, you get tenders.
You're in close
Where?
proximity to power because of your wife
girlfriend.
or your partner.
Can you just tell me which tender, guys?
Your
Tell me
girlfriend,
which one?
is what? Ati
Geleba.
Geleba is
Yeah.
the head of digital communications in the presidency.
Yes.
Yeah. So how do you feel when that?
I don't care because like what tender? So look at what I'm totally tender, you know.
Fine.
Bro,
Cook off that.
it was not even a tender.
But also my thing is also, even if let's say on the one-man show you get the government on board, there's a track record. You've been doing it for a while. Yes, your woman is in the presidency or whatever, but at the same time, you do have a track record in hosting big events.
Yeah.
So,
But I can
Then
believe it,
shouldn't
man.
you then
Shimza
apply?
loves money, bro. I can believe it.
And you don't?
Shimza
You don't like money?
not that much.
Ah, come on. Come on.
you do
Bro,
that.
I work for my money.
No,
bro.
you did.
I
You
work
did.
for my
Yeah,
money.
and it's there. That's the
Nyaspan,
thing. It's
Joe.
there. So,
Nyaspan.
But how do you? I don't know, man.
so like, guy
Because
was,
for me, it can make sense. You know, when people say you get tender, I mean, if you're
Show me which tender, man.
I think they're talking about. I think they're talking about like sponsorships, not tenders like Kulungsama, Tembisa Hospital. We know who takes the money there.
Yeah.
Well, like other, like within entertainment, government involvement. I think that's what people are talking about.
Yeah, but
they
like,
forget also.
Government does events every day, and they've got other artists that they book. They've
Yeah.
got service providers that they book, and I'm not in that.
Let's
thing.
bring it back to DJing terms, right?
Yeah.
So imagine I was dating the owner of Ibiza,
Sure.
who happened to be a woman.
Yeah.
And then jiggy, I'm getting gigs at Ibiza.
Which government gig have you seen me?
No, I'm just saying.
I'm also just saying.
Bro, you're smart, man. You can make things
I
look
don't
like
do that.
It was
shit,
only
bro.
the cook-off.
Bro, imagine
It
them.
sounds like it.
Imagine me doing those funny things. Ngespanse medium, Joe. Like, she'd be out of a job and I would have to look after her. Like, how sick can I be, bro, to try and like now start?
But
I don't need to.
But Shimi, there's also a world where you're smart enough to do that without people knowing.
But I don't have to. Anglambi make
That's where I'm like,
I'm not-
that doesn't make sense. I
Nah,
mean, if you're
bro.
having 400 flights, 20,000 each gig,
Bro, they
No,
even,
for me,
they even said
what I'm
my
saying is-
girlfriend got me all those gigs. Ngihlale embassy.
no, but can you see why it's believable though?
Why are you believing nonsense, McG?
No, I'm saying, can you see like from someone who doesn't know you?
Okay, so when knowing me,
Yes.
did you believe it?
Yes, I said I did.
How?
Because you love money.
But I'm not the type of a guy that does shady things. I've never been that guy, bro.
No,
Like,
you've never. No, that's true. That's
yeah,
true.
I've never been that guy. So like when I see people trying to like force that on me, I defended myself until I was like, it's fine, guys. Think whatever you want to
Musi
think.
Maimane, who's also in politics, also insinuated the same.
He insinuated it because he wanted something to say or discredit whatever it is that I'm doing.
Okay.
You know,
Why?
I have-
What does he care about you, bro?
ask him,
Where
bro.
did it just start?
Okay, bro.
Ask him.
Musi.
How many times have you worked with government?
I have, bro. Nyanzane, the
Just to
government.
cook off.
The only thing that I do with government now is when they buy a space, maybe at Kunye, to say Gauteng Tourism is hosting people from like Kenya, and they'll like maybe buy a table at Kunye.
At Gunya.
You know, they'll come, but it's something that I've created. It's not like they just call me Ndwana.
I think what the other
You
people
know?
are saying is that because of, and which is then a bit unfair on you because you do host events for years, you've got a track record. Some people say, no, it's because of the girlfriend that the government says. We've got people from Gunye or from Kenya who want to go to
Wait,
Gunye.
doesn't Gauteng Tourism sponsor Kunye?
Gauteng Tourism is GTA. Gauteng Tourism and Gauteng GTA is Gauteng Tourism.
But they sponsor.
They don't sponsor. They buy like a table to host their people. It's not like we're
clients.
Oh,
So
the
like
ones
a podcast and chill, we can buy
they're
it.
coming to buy.
my 40,000 get a table
You see,
and do
that's
their
not
thing.
even like,
It's not even
any,
money
like,
that I can say, oh, I've invoiced 3 million or 40 million. Nothing.
Yeah.
Bro, nothing.
And it seems like it's too much of a headache for you to even wanna.
I don't want to because like now, bro, like unfortunately now after the tourism thing, bro, I kid you not. After that whole debacle, we've never gotten any business from any government, any corporate, nothing that came to Hangout. Because like everyone's like, would like to go to Hangout, but yo, hi, Shimza, yo, uzosibangela
Shame, bro. Now you're missing out.
Yeah, bro. Like
On
and
them
it's not just
tenders,
for
yeah,
me, and it's not just for me. It's not just for me. It's for the people that are working there.
Yeah,
you
true,
know,
Yeah,
when you have a venue, it's not because I want to make money from the Hangout. Yes, if it does happen, it happens. But there's an economy that I'm feeding.
Yeah, bro, there's so many people you employ when
And
you're running a
lot.
place.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, it's a lot, bro.
So,
and
but
they all
yeah,
want
man.
their money, bro.
Oh,
Fucking
yes,
hell.
of
Whether
course.
people come in or not, yeah.
They're waiting, wearing uniform.
They can, you know what killed me, bro? They can see the whole
fine.
month.
They're working.
No one came in, Barra. And then the
They want their things. They want their money. You know? So I did get a bit of a knock on all of that because like I'm saying, no one wants to now start speaking about why they went to Hangout, you know?
Bro, I wanna ask you something, and I don't know if I can disclose this because it's personal. But if you look at like your coffees, your phonics, they're all diversified. You know, they got into music, got big, made money, but diversified. I heard you've got trucks. You know, you've got Hangout and stuff like that. What else have you diversified into, like your portfolio?
Yeah, I mean,
if you can.
I can. I mean, it's not a secret. Like I have a creative agency called Just Exists, and we do like 360 work for like the likes of Courvoisier.
Wow.
So everything that you see there with Lala Tukze Murder, Taxi.
Whoa, bro. That's you.
Yeah, we did the TVC.
Shit,
We're doing all the activation.
Whoa.
Yeah. We work closely with Hollywood Bets as well.
Shout out,
Vodacom
man.
is one of our biggest clients. We run their influencer campaigns. And then like I've got other stuff like businesses that I'm working.
Are you a millionaire in dollars?
No.
Not dollars,
No,
yeah. Pounds,
No, bro, come on.
In rupees.
Yeah, maybe in rupees.
Bro, he's gonna say. He's not gonna say, yeah.
No.
He's not gonna say. This is Shimza, bro. He's talking about.
Okay,
This is Shimza, bro.
with the tours, let's wrap it up. Are you good with Prince KB? All sorted?
Me, I'm good with everyone, bro.
Nah. Okay.
good, bro. All
Pori claimed Shimza uses ghost producers and pays them once-off fee instead of giving them proper credit. We good with that, nah?
Bro, whatever.
We see you with Pori on the street.
Yeah,
bro,
bro.
is Pori the reason? Did you talk to him or
About?
I see he's doing Afro now. Did you have anything to do with that?
Hey, you know what happened the other day?
Yeah.
So I put up a video of me playing in Dubai, I think. And I was playing some songs. So Pori responds onto the video and he says, Odlala peanuts amahoa. I just kept quiet. I sent him a screenshot of how much I'm getting paid. And
Best response. Check, mate. No, check with a Q. Check, mate. When he checks the check. A different check, bro.
Yes. And it's so crazy, bro. People don't know that world exists, bro.
yeah.
I saw when I went to Highfield because, like, you know, that's all the stuff we were playing. And I was like, geez, I didn't know this world existed.
No, bro, like you can take DJing to that level. And like that's the reason why.
And sorry, at the time, Goldfish was big in Ibiza at the time.
Oh yeah, they've been big.
So the reason why like I decided to make sure that I document everything that I'm doing, you know, is to really show people that like it's possible. Like some people see me as Undanga that comes from Tembisa and like they can relate to me, you know, and they don't know how big this thing can get. So if I can document that and show people every time that it will inspire someone to like sort of say, okay, cool, I can take this DJing thing seriously. And it
Bro,
can
does it not overwhelm you? Like when you're sitting in business class, you're like, fuck, this is me, bro.
it does sometimes, you know.
You know, they didn't say no to business class.
Come on, find the flight. You think he can't decline? He's asking to move to go pee. Leaving the comfort of his home. Come on, bro.
38C.
Business class. First class.
Yeah, so I do get those moments, man. But like I look back at even this now that you showed me, like I'm like, yo, I really did start from the bottom where I did. I'm a pens down. And now like I'm hosting events in like Miami, and New York, and you know.
Goodness, that's crazy. And the US market is crazy to crack.
Yeah.
In terms of eventing.
Yeah.
It's wild. Do you have, so what kind of visa do you need for that?
I have an artist visa. Wow. Yeah. Because if they catch you on a tourist and you're playing, hey, you might get into trouble.
Especially now.
Yeah, because you're big now. They will see that, oh, this guy, the DJ, we know him. Right? We know him.
Yeah, I mean,
There's an artist visa.
Yeah.
Wow.
An O1. Yeah. You can't just come there and DJ.
Yeah, bro. Like, you know, I remember watching, now that you talk about the 400 flights, watching Avicii, the documentary, and the depression of always being on the road. Doesn't it take its toll on you as much as the money's probably good? And like, how do you deal with that, bro? Being on the road, having to, because people will say, at the wedding, they'll say, we want the Shimza we saw on Instagram. We want this guy, and you got to perform at that level 18 times a week, year out.
Bro, he must show you something that he showed me before we started recording. So he did a timer from when he left the hotel in India till when he got home. Check how long that was.
Yeah, bro.
Crazy,
Mentally, bro, that will fuck somebody up, bro. Like, all
That's
this
why they do
flying.
drugs, bro.
Yeah, because the business class is nice. 30 hours.
Seems like
This is not even 2 days. And now you see, jet lag.
Yeah.
The weather. That's Northern Hemisphere. It's probably fucking cold. You come here, it's hot. Jet lag. You can't sleep, even if it's business class. It's, you know what I mean? Like,
And you're doing
bro,
all this sober. Imagine, out of all of that, sober.
Yeah, but that's why I
with
can do it.
Avicii, yeah.
That's why I can do
Think
it.
about it.
That's
With
why I can
Avicii, you know, he was drunk,
Yeah.
drugs.
Oh, yeah.
So it's probably better to approach it sober.
No, Avicii was a different story. He'll explain to you.
Yeah, I think you have to have limits, you know. But Tina Joe, like I always say, South African artists are built differently, you know, because we come from a school where you can do 4 or 5 gigs in one night, you know, and you're driving 1 hour here, 1 hour there.
Shy sometimes,
Yeah.
except for you, but
Yeah, so like when you get there and they say, you do 1 gig today, tomorrow another one, the other day the other one. Like to us, it's like, guys.
Oh,
you know,
child's
if you
play.
play,
Come on,
so
child's play.
we take that, but also like it's tiring, bro. It's like really tiring.
Oh, bro.
But you have to show up, man. And for me, I feel like there's a window of opportunity that I need to take, and it's now. And I have to.
So what does your week look like, bro? You've got all these businesses. You've got hangout.
I always
gigs.
say, I always say,
tenders,
like you with
you know?
the fuck you.
Hey, he's been cooking you. You're tender now. He's cooking you tender.
You're almost done.
It's almost time. Well done.
Yeah. I always say I'm in the business of setting up structures, not running them. Okay. So I'll set up the structure and say, sharp. I know this one is good at this one is good at that. You can set this scheme. Guys, this is what I want to do. Report to me every now and then but this is your business. Run. Right? They do all the work. Everyone is an expert at what they
Don't
do.
you invest?
Yeah, me, I'm the guy, and then they come back.
Yeah,
they say, hey, Joe, Sokolanga 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm able to give strategic direction. Obviously, with the context that I have, like with people that I meet everywhere, I'm able to use that currency to like build into those businesses, you know. So yeah, I'm a structure builder. Not, yeah, I
Okay,
don't-
so you for example, agency, you build a structure and then you like run with it.
yeah, run, guys.
Okay, and then you go
get
hang
tons of
out.
people.
Because I remember even with Hangout,
Yeah.
when you wanted to do something with Chiller's Punch,
Yeah.
you're like, yo, Mac, are you game? I'm like, yes, and then like speak to this guy.
Yes, that's what I
Okay.
do. So I'll come up with like the ideas at the top. Even with the events now, you know, I run UR, I run Kunye, I run Shimza and Friends, I run Shimza and Co now overseas. But every show has its own team that look after it, that has a brand,
shimmy.
a brand manager that runs everything. Now the agency now comes into my eventing business
And compliments.
so my agency then now looks for sponsorship for all my properties that I've created, and they take a percentage of what they raise on Kunye. So I'm chowing from the percentage that I'm making from the agency. I'm also the promoter.
Promoter.
Yeah, you know.
You're also
so
the bar guy,
And the
the
DJ.
barman,
Yeah.
alcohol seller also.
yeah, so I sell the alcohol.
Yeah, of
I make the
course.
money from there. I
Yeah.
make the money from the ticketing. Now I'm
You're the
buying into
doorman
the
also.
ticketing company so that when people buy tickets for my shows, I still make money from what the company would make from the
You got your own
tickets that I
ticketing
sell.
company?
I'm working on a deal now.
That's
you know.
Uthombo kahle kahle. Yabona khona unomjobana. Uthombo
So you want to
bro.
have the whole value chain.
Yeah, so like now even at my events, I'm like, okay, I'm spending so much on hiring all of these things. I bought furniture. So my company, I have a furniture department that now supplies the furniture to the events. The fencing. I own fencing. So my fencing company invoices Kunye to do the fencing there, you know. So
Bro, you don't just play white music, you are white.
man.
Because that's how they operate.
Yeah.
Who taught you that, bro? Like,
It's Joe. It's the power that comes with having a little bit of financial freedom. You know, people think you need to diversify into other portfolios. You know, but I understand that I've created an ecosystem of something that's actually growing, and I can still make more money from what I've created. Not just looking at the ticket sales that come in. You know, I'm like, if I have an agency, I force my partners in the partnership that we have to use my agency as a sponsorship agency. So my agency goes out, looks for sponsors. Whatever they get, they take a percentage. They bring everything to us. And I still go back to the company and say, okay, guys, how much have we made from sponsorship from Kunye, you know? And now I've got best of both worlds that I'm trying to build as well.
That's a dope idea.
So
That's
I've
dope
got
concept,
a string of events that I supply to. Yeah.
yo.
Bro, what's the difference between UR and Gunye, the offering?
I mean, UR is more accessible. You know, like we can book MacG, you know, to come and twerk for us. You know? It's a bit
I see. So there can be piano
it's
within.
easier. Not piano per se, but we'll
okay.
we'll have a gom, for instance. We'll have a cue. It's more
combo?
Nah, not really. But maybe we'll do it one day. Le Compo, that's where best of
Home
both
of
worlds.
Limpopo.
Yeah,
pretty
that
much.
best of both worlds. That's where the Le Compo now comes in. You know, where I'm like, I've created a brand that is the best of both genres, but I don't want it to just be Amapiano and Afro House. You know, it's an opportunity for me to dab into other genres. You know, so I can have a best of both worlds where I say hip hop and Afro soul. So I'll have like Abo Cuesta and have Abo Lira. And it's like the best of both worlds, you know.
Wow.
Like now it's like Amapiano, Matumane,
For sure.
Liheza, all the big artists.
Yeah.
Le Compo, there's like Shandesh, all of those people. So I'm like bringing all the genres together, you know, and it's
And you've got
sort of working.
OMS as well.
I've got OMS in Tembisa.
That's one.
Yeah, that's like my...
That's the baby.
Guys, we're working to a billion here, man.
That's a baby,
We're
bro.
working to a billion.
Oh, of course.
Working towards. Bro, to 1 billion.
Of course. Of course.
I want to ask you something that I'm sure you're tired of answering.
Yeah.
The weight loss.
Yeah.
People think you're on Zempic. What's your take on that?
Bro, like, you know, the funny thing is when I was doing those 400 flights last year, somehow, bro, the only thing that got me to lock in was the amount of running I was doing.
Okay.
So like I would get to a hotel in the morning, like as tired as I am, go take a maybe like a 1 hour jog and then maybe rest and then go to the show, right? And then like I cut a lot on the shit that I was eating on the road, you know, like I stopped eating like burgers and stuff. Cut the sugar. I don't drink any sugar now. You know, like I always drink water. That's all I drink. And I've been like off sodas for like 2.5 years now. You know, so because I don't drink alcohol, maybe that's why I shed a lot of weight at the time, because I was eating right, running, and cut the sugar completely, you know. But also I was taking Rib Fit. There's a supplement called Rib Fit that you take. So like it's like a fat burner, but it also gives you like energy when you're running. You know,
What do you get it? Well, what's that?
It's either discount.
Oh, just a rib fit. Don't laugh. Is it healthy?
Someone's on a diet.
No, this like
No, man, I'm not on a diet.
it's a discount, whatever.
Oh,
You know,
dope.
I'll send you like a
Yeah,
picture.
rib
of it.
fit.
Yeah, it's called Rib Fit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Check
so
it
like I pushed a lot,
Nice.
and I feel like my body, when it gets to a certain level of starting to lose weight, it drops the weight like drastically. You know, as soon as I start eating right, because I've lost weight before.
Yes.
Like yeah,
Yes,
I lost
Tyler,
weight.
bro, you've been getting
And then,
fit.
bro, like I just gained all of that back. You know, so like now I'm trying as much as I can to like keep the weight off,
It's just running, bro.
because I like now I feel like lighter.
I can believe it's running.
And how far are you running? How much?
5Ks a day.
5K.
5Ks.
Why? You don't
5K.
just run 5Ks.
5Ks a day.
Okay, and the eating right, of course. That helps a
5Ks.
lot. That's where the work is done in the kitchen.
5Ks a day. That's it.
Sure. So when you see these Ozempic things, you're just like, another one.
It's fine, bro. Like, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people taking Ozempic, bro. Like, now you want people to lose weight the way you want to lose weight. You want them to go
When they
into
pick
the
it,
gym.
kissing them.
Yeah, like more chima, but when asdudla. You know?
Like, it's crazy, right? Yeah. That's what I said on the show as well.
But what do you know chima when I was losing weight?
Yeah, more you lose about ropey.
Yeah, I'm almost so it's
Never
never win, bro.
What's the my shortcut? When you're fat, what's the my shortcut?
So you'll never win, bro. You'll never win.
People are weird. Yeah, you'll never win.
You'll never win.
You'll never win, bro.
Bro, so what I'm picking up, because we're going to get to the video that you've been training for recently.
Yeah.
I'm picking up, Ori. People like Choela,
No, bro, I'm used to it. Machi, don't forget, bro. Like before Twitter was big, we were there, dog. You know, like imagine, like I even trended during lockdown, bro. Like for Shimza must fall. So like, I now understand the psyche of people that are online. I understand that you don't have to respond to everything. Yes, you are human. You're going to see all of these things that people say about you. But if they're not true, bro, like, why must you worry? You know,
You lose weight, you're on Ozempic.
yeah, you gain the weight, you know, like, you'll never win. You'll never win.
This video's funny. I'm sure you laugh at it.
Bro, I was so tired. Bro, I wanted to say no, bro, like, but I was like, I'm here, dog.
Yes, what's happening here, Shimmy?
Shimza, and I'm excited to see you guys.
Bro, I'm so tired.
Shimza, and I'm excited to see you guys.
Bro,
Oh, so this is you trying to put on image.
bro, like, I was done there, man. And the thing is, you can't say no, man. You know, like, let me just do this thing and get it over and done with, like, sharp. And now from that, saying, Istaba.
Yeah.
Fine.
So now I must now fight everyone that says, Shimza is an after 9, what? Am I an after 9?
Them sign Shimza is silent, just you and she.
Drop it. Yeah, but I'm very straight, guys.
Yeah, nah.
My wife
Yeah.
showed me this. I'm like, baby, there's no way, man. There's no way.
Bro, I was tired, bro. If
know
I
the-
took off those glasses, I never do interviews or anything with glasses.
Yeah, that's also
Yeah, but
surprising.
I was very tired.
Clearly.
Bro.
The beauty is the fact that you showed up. Anybody else
Yeah,
at your
yeah.
level superstar, you'd be like, 5 FM, yo, I'm tired.
Yeah.
I mean, piano guys do it, popping for 1 year and then also like, I'm not attending interviews that they committed to attend.
Yeah.
So the fact that you're still committed like that, even when you're tired.
You know, I knew he's not gay. He used to love my leftovers this one. He used to love my leftovers.
Your leftovers.
We want no party.
I'll give it a
Party.
Hey.
He knows. He
Make
knows.
me, I'm gonna keep quiet, dog. Otherwise, if I speak, you're gonna have to answer when you get home, man. You'll get into serious trouble, boy.
Yeah, anyway, I wanted to talk about, yes, so there's an interview, right, that I've been wanting to do, and then, life happens, right?
Yeah.
And then I got a call from Mosquito last week, and I'm like, man, this is a sign, we gotta do this interview. And it's Mosquito's telling me, we have to interview Brawili, bro.
Yeah, we have to, bro.
So
I was speaking to Brawil on the way.
Is it for real?
Until I got you.
Legend
For
from
real.
Brawili.
Yeah.
Legend.
Yeah.
So
I
for
speak to Brawil all the
people
time.
that don't know, because we're gonna interview him,
Yeah.
and I want people to know why we're doing the interview.
Because they don't know him.
Because they don't know him.
So
you
they'll be
know?
like, hey,
You
why
know?
is he special? Yeah.
And I think he's the one who introduced me to you at
Bro,
Joe's Butcher, yeah? Yeah.
Brawili played a big role, bro.
So can you just explain who Brawili is, bro?
Brawili was that guy. He used to do the bookings for Wema Pen, for Wamauta and them. So he used to run the stages there.
Oh.
I remember actually they put me and McG to play one-on-one. Yo, I dusted this guy. Adalama, to make team, man. Adalama, hey, dog.
Who's the DJ prefect?
Hello?
Got in the car.
So Brawili used to put me on, bro. Like even at Joe's Butcher, I used to play there every
Yeah,
week.
you were like a resident there.
Every week, and he would put me after every headliner. So the headliners would play from 6 to 8. I would play from 8 to 9.
Yes. Coffee,
Yeah, so like all of these big artists were coming there, and I was playing before them, and that's
You were
how I
still
got
young,
to connect,
bro.
with everyone. Yeah. So he played a big role, bro, for me, and he was my manager at some point. And yeah, man, he's still around, man. We still speak every day, bro.
Bro, he's got stories. He knows how
Brawili, I
everyone's,
can imagine.
he knows how everyone's career started.
Yeah.
Yeah, even Black Coffee, I was
He Black
there
Coffee, he
at
knows,
Alex.
Christos.
He told me today, he
Joe's
was like,
Butcher.
bro, you know what you're doing now? I remember fetching Black Coffee from somewhere in Pretoria, and Black Coffee told me that he's going to be a millionaire out of this DJing thing. And that thing happened,
Yo,
And he's
because-
supposed I'm sure he's a billionaire now, bro.
because I was
Black
telling
Coffee,
him,
yo.
I'm like, Brawili, last week I wanted to be home, for the whole week because I was setting up for Kunye on the Saturday. And so I took that week off.
Yeah.
So on Sunday, my agent calls me. They're like, Joe, someone wants to book you for Thursday.
Yeah.
So you'd have to fly in. You'd have to fly Wednesday night, arrive Thursday morning, and then you'd have to take a flight back home same day when you landed in France. I was like, I don't want to do this thing, but let me do it. So I took the flight Wednesday, landed, went to the show. I get there, bro. Like 10 minutes into my set, the vibe is so great. I look to my right, bro. I'm like, no, man, man. This guy comes up to me. I'm like, no. He's like, and then he says to me, bro, if you play one of my songs, I'll come perform with you. I'm like, okay.
I saw this. Yeah.
I call my videographer. I'm like, bro, this guy says, he's like, bro, that's Seal.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I saw that video, bro, with Seal. I saw it.
I'm like,
I saw it.
I know this Grotman, but I was not sure.
Oh,
you
you're
know?
not sure who he is?
I'm not sure because I'm like,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
random.
So,
you know?
yeah.
Joe, I quickly go on my phone, download the song, put it on it to a USB. I played the song. Bro, Seal came, jumped onto the table and performed with me. Crazy. And now he's speaking to his management to try and work on a song together.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, if I was like, hey, ting blow me,
Show up.
I'd rather. I would not have
Power
had
of showing
that,
up.
that
God works in
moment,
mysterious
Power of
ways,
showing
It
up,
was
dog.
crazy,
bro.
bro. It was crazy.
Bro, last time I saw you on because I got you on my WhatsApp.
Yeah.
You're with coffee, and I texted you. I'm like, hey, please ask the hood man. Why is he mad at me?
Yeah.
Because he's been blue ticking me for like a while.
Yeah.
And then you said he'd call, still didn't call.
Yeah, hey, you must wait for him, bro. I don't wanna.
Did he tell you what happened? What did I do, bro?
I don't know what you did, bro.
Bro,
but
is it bad?
Yeah, just wait, bro.
Is it bad, bro?
Relax, bro. Hey,
What did he already told you though?
yeah,
Like
you must
he's
relax,
quiet.
guys.
Bro, I've got a soft spot for him, bro.
But do we?
What?
It's just him, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just him,
bro.
right?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm trying to think, what could I have said about coffee, bro? And I have a soft spot for him, right?
Yeah.
So whenever they have like the divorce chat, whatever, I always minds it and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I've had so many chances to like badmouth him if I wanted to, you know?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I like the guy so much.
Sure.
So I'm like, what could have I said, bro?
You like
To piss him
people?
off. Eh? I like coffee, bro. I even told him when we interviewed him, I love coffee, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck
But
did
even
I
with
do?
the whole thing, like the personal stuff with the extra, we're on the side.
I don't know about you, but I don't say much.
No,
Who's the problem? So you are the problem.
for real, bro.
Yeah, guys, me, I don't know. Yeah, but no, bro, you'll fix the relationship. I think he's a person that he fixes stuff, you know.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
you
fucked
fixed
up.
your guys'
How
thing.
did I fuck
I mean,
up,
it wasn't
bro?
personal or anything, but you guys fixed your stuff.
Ah, but Shimmy, you knew you fucked up.
What did I do, bro?
There was a Mac and Shimza beef. We can't just
did I
pass that. Yeah, so you guys
No,
did.
we chopped that
We
long
chopped it
ago.
long
Yeah.
ago.
What was the beef for now?
You didn't book me after I got fired.
Wabon. But the same guy is the same person that called me. I was one of the first people, guys, on this podcast.
Yeah.
First guy.
You been
I,
in big
so
time.
I took your calls, bro.
And
So
we chopped it
don't.
up on that episode.
Okay.
Yeah, but you were just mad at me because you fucked up. It was not my fault, bro.
Okay, yeah.
So you don't do anything wrong to you.
I thought it was a loyalty, but he explained it in the show.
Yeah.
For me, it was a loyalty. I was mad at everybody.
You still mad at everyone now. But I'm not that guy, bro. Like I don't
We
do
chopped
weird
it up.
shit.
Okay.
It was just that. It was the thing of when I was popping at why he was booking me, and then as soon as they let me go, dollar.
Nothing.
No, it was not just that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
even after YFM, when you were at Highfield and whatnot, you were not making sense to the audience that I was catering for.
Oh,
Yeah, so there was no way I was going to book you.
bro.
It's
But
not
Mo
like-
still does it. Mo plays. He's at Highfield and he plays at
No,
PRI.
it's not as visible,
No,
bro.
it's not as visible.
It's not as visible in.
It was not
No,
personal.
but
Black
what made
women's
sense?
faces,
What made
nah.
no. What made sense is because remember I was young at the time.
Yeah.
You told me it was a business thing.
Yeah.
100%.
Because I can't book you for a market that you're not
catering to.
Yeah.
No, I get
Yeah,
you.
I'm not that guy, bro.
Yeah.
It's like you a friend saying, "Hey, give me a show on the network."
Oh yeah.
You see, and you're like, "Oh, man, since when are you now?"
Yes.
You know, it's business. It's a pure business decision.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll
But
probably
shout
give
out,
them a
guys.
show and put them on site, you know, because I'm a nice guy.
Yeah.
Offside.
That's an inside joke. Don't worry. Okay, before we go, bro. So I need to give you context, Nipenduka. So
Yeah.
coming up with Shimmy, he had this guy. His name is Bongs, right?
Yeah, the man.
Remember Bongs? So Bongs was like Shimmy's manager. I would always see him like even when Shimmy booked me, he'd do the lineup and whatever. And sadly, passed away last year, ne?
No, it's like
Oh, damn.
3 years ago.
3 years ago, he passed away, right? So I'm there on YouTube on my algorithm, and I see his death was like tied to political things. Do you see that, bro?
Yeah, I saw that.
Bro,
Yeah, it's hectic.
That was
It's hectic. It's
crazy.
hectic. But I think, bro, like what's happening there, I know it's fine. Yeah,
Let's not go there. ne?
yeah, let's
Friend,
not
bro.
go there,
But
bro.
did you know- did you know what was happening?
No, but he was not doing any political stuff. Like Bongani was good friends with the mayor.
I mean,
like,
the name sounds very.
Bongani Fisho.
But yeah. It recently is coming out.
Yeah, with the mayor and
that
stuff.
was he was at the club that night.
Yeah, but he was with
He was the
Bongani
guy.
there. They used to always.
But he said
go
he
there
wasn't though in the initial statement.
together. I don't know that, but that's why I don't want to talk, guys.
It's in the news. It's in
Yeah,
the news. I'm not
Yeah,
saying it.
please,
You know,
guys, hey.
it's in the news. It's in the news.
Yeah,
That's what's
but-
coming out now in the news.
But from my understanding, understanding.
It's in the news now.
Yeah.
The mayor said the story is now they're discovering. It's in the news, man. That he was there. It's in the news. Oh, that was your
Yeah,
boy.
but I lost my friend, man. Like
Yo.
he was one of my
yeah. Hey, the East Rand, bro.
yeah.
And it was cool. You know, the last time I saw him, it was Manza and Oscar Spot. Malum's on
Oscar.
Tex.
Malum's on
Oh, man, I forgot.
in Kempton Park.
Kempton Park.
Kempton Park, that one, man.
It was always there. It was always there.
He was working closely with them.
Yeah, East Rand, bro.
Yeah, man.
Even in the Macau Commission, the bodies that are dropping, bro, it's like the East Rand.
Yeah.
Ghost Lady, did you get a lesson in being an international
Affairs.
DJ superstar?
No, I did.
Are you
I
happy?
did. And I had a question.
Yeah.
In terms of when you describe to the ecosystem, for instance, when you how they work internationally, have you seen, like, from what you've experienced that side, is it something that you have want to bring this side to help our entertainment scene, or have you even maybe even tried to implement it here?
These people don't want to be helped.
They don't want to
Ghost Lady.
listen.
Oh, they
Nah,
don't
people
want to be
listen.
helped.
Are you
bro.
serious?
Nah,
They
people
don't.
don't listen.
Okay,
I've
but
had-
if you could, what would you change?
The structure of how things are.
For example, like break
You
it
can't
down
have
for
your
me.
manager as your agent and your road manager and all of that, you know. And also, I feel like South
But we're
African
trying to save
artists,
costs, maybe
most
here.
most of them don't have structures and they don't understand what they're getting themselves into. You know, from the experience that I've now seen, it's like, oh, this is what I was doing wrong. You know,
Okay.
now you don't just book me. I make sure that where you book me makes sense for where I want to go.
Okay.
You understand? So, I always say to like the big artists in South Africa, I'm like, bro, I understand that you want to always feed into the culture and you don't want to sit at home and do nothing.
Yeah.
But how about, because you have such a big presence in the South African scene, why don't you create your own experiences where you will be able to own the ecosystem, but also curate experiences so that people can see you at that level, you know? When you look at like a Burna Boy, for instance, or a Nicki Minaj, you don't find Nicki Minaj performing at a random club somewhere. Maybe it was the appearance, you know, but they will tour in America.
Yes.
You understand? So I feel like in South Africa, DJs should start, and artists should start looking at curating their own things so that it also helps alleviate the pressure of having to do a lot of things, you know, because now you're everywhere. Like Melu 31 Ikiglana, 1 hour. You're not really giving people an experience of
When
who
you
you
say
are.
curate, you mean create your own gigs.
Curate your own.
Now, because of the many artists we have, aren't you going to end up with many gigs?
But you have gigs anyway every week.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Okay.
So for instance, look at the impact that the Red Bull Symphonic had on a Kabza and a Kelvin Momo.
Dope,
You know,
dope.
if that was on a 4,000, 5,000 scale, people would buy tickets to go see them. But if you are at a Shisanyama every day, like you can't create the demand so that you can give people that experience.
And now Momo's doing it in Durban. And I think it's doing it with Benny Maverick or something, the one-man show
okay.
concert.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
crazy you say that. It's the same chat I had with Kabza when we're in Venda.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, the way you're so big, because I love Kabza, right? I'm like, dude, your catalog is insane. The way you're so big, you could fill up a stadium, right?
Yeah.
And he didn't believe in himself. He's like, nah, there's no way. Blah, 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 blah. And then 3 months later, they filled up.
Yeah. And that's like crazy 64,000.
Loftus.
But do you know what I told him he must do? I said, if you decide to fill up the stadium, né, from now until then, don't take any gigs, bro.
Yeah.
Stay in studio, release the music, and then that one night is when we celebrate that new music. Because if now I'm gonna go to the stadium, but then and straight after I can see you at Piano Hub, for example, it loses that thing.
Yeah.
And when you get to that level, at Kabza's level, you can do 4 stadiums a year. You're covered, bro.
Yeah. And
covered.
yeah, I mean, you don't have to do 64,000 people every time.
Yes.
4,000 or 5,000 people every 2 months. That's a good check.
You get what I'm saying?
That's a good check.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And then you implement your
That
thing
is
of
a good
owning everything, even
Yeah.
the ice.
So,
is yours.
so I've got an ice machine, by the way. I supply the hangouts with ice. Yeah, you know?
Yes, that's how it must be done.
So we need to get to that level where like the small everyday things are for like the upcoming artists that don't have those ambitions, you know. But artists need to start owning
Those spaces.
those spaces. Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, bro.
But his manager said he loves playing. Kabza just
No,
loves
everyone just loves playing.
Yeah. You love the thing, you love
They
it.
love it, you know. And they sometimes feel like, Lento superstar, you call like South Africa. People want to see you every day, whatnot. So I get
But that's how the thing doesn't grow into people with, different people handling different things. Like
Yeah.
that structure, because it's humble. I survive so long.
Yeah, it's
People will be on a
unfortunate.
Monday,
It's
you know?
unfortunate.
Because you know where that day came from? It was from Black Coffee. You know when he filled up the stadium with
Moses
Vodacom
Mabhida.
and
Yeah,
The
Moses
one that just put in the Mandela. Moses Mabhida.
No, Moses Mabhida was second leg.
Oh,
He
that
started
was
in
Walter
Joburg.
Sisulu Square in Kliptown
No, bro, stadium, bro.
Stadium.
No, it was
Vodacom.
Durban first, boy.
It was Durban
Yeah,
first.
Yeah,
it was
Moses
Durban.
Mabhida, bro.
Oh, with Boosie and them.
Yeah.
Yes. I got the DVD.
Crazy.
Like, come on, bro. It was, Africa Rising.
Okay, cool. Let's go. We're gonna do One Must Go. You know One Must Go. Did we do it last time?
I think we did it last
Okay, there's new DJs now. Prince KB or Da Capo, One Must Go.
Ah, come on.
time. Prince KB
That's
can
obvious,
go.
bro.
Oh, I heard Prince KB play at your party. I didn't hear him in a while.
Yeah.
Dope set, dope
Yeah,
set.
he had a beautiful set. Shout out.
Zala
man.
Tuxin or Oscar Mbo.
Oscar can go.
Why Prince KB?
Huh?
Why Prince KB?
Oh, that's a good question. Welcome, good play.
Because
Welcome.
because I feel like Da Capo has traction right now, even globally, and he's sort of transporting the music and growing the international scene globally with us, you know. So he's playing a very big role in opening up that space for even upcoming artists
Okay.
that can go into it and
That's
explore.
valid.
Zala Tuxin, Oscar Mbo.
Tough one because both guys are dope, but Oscar can go. I feel like Lala Tuxin, he's at his A game right now, you know, and he's dishing out quite dope songs, which are like a balance between Gqom, Afro House, piano, you know, like he's got this sound that he's pushing, which is
It's
quite
his
cool.
own thing.
He was on Big Brother.
Yeah.
First hour was fire. Then you could tell second hour was running out of songs.
Oh, it's 3-step penny.
No, but it's only 2 hours, man. That's not living a long time.
You know, as a DJ, you can pick it out. This one's running out of
this one-
songs.
Yeah, pick it fast.
Pick up.
But it's so experienced, man.
Murder or Sunny L?
Sanel, you
Tom.
are doing that do trip thing that Uncle Waffles did.
What's that?
You said Sunny L. It's Sanel.
Sun L.
Just because I can't pronounce him.
No, it's Sun L.
Remember how you roasted Uncle Waffles for
hey.
saying do
You don't
trip?
even know Sunny L's first biggest song. Who would see me?
Sunny-
Ubala.
Ubala.
You know what?
Now,
Don't you know? Bro,
It's Mommy.
yeah?
No, Ubala Bumanga. It's
Wait, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys.
Ubala Bumanga is Misaki.
It's
You
Sun
niggas.
L. Sun L.
L
Sanel.
music.
His name is Sanele, bro.
Sanele.
Sanele.
So
I'm talking about Ubala.
Yeah, but his name
Bro,
is Sanele.
I met this guy, he'll tell you. I met this guy when he was underground, when no one knew him. He
That's
came,
why it's
wait,
gonna
let me
get hurt
finish.
for you,
Let me
obviously,
finish.
it's
Let me finish, dog. Let me finish. He came to 947, and this was one of the songs that was big at the time. I'm like, dude, I love the song with all my heart. You can even ask him.
I've been also following.
No, Sanel, when
He
you
was
meet him.
fighting Demo Music. He was making the music.
Bro.
He was an in-house producer
Fuck
at Demo
Sanel, let me
Music,
call
bro.
him. You motherfucker.
Who's Boosie in there?
Stop playing with me, man.
Tell him how you pronounce his name. He'll be so hurt because you know him personally.
No. I
deny
pronounced
you.
it wrong.
Yeah,
But it doesn't mean I don't know him like Uncle Waffles. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I know him so well that I know songs you don't even know.
you know him so well. You butcher his name, bro. Come on. That's Sanel.
Let me call Sanel.
Yeah.
Sanel was fire, bro.
He's incre-
When I made him, dog,
Still him.
he still is. He still is. He's got a song,
But he's not
Ulele,
happy for you
Ulala,
'cause-
Ulele. Ulele. I still play it to this day. It's like 3 years old, bro.
Ulele is Heavy K.
No, you see, you don't know Sanel.
Yeah, but
bro.
But that's not a stage
There's
name.
a song by Sanel. It came like his previous
But he
album.
won't be happy for you because you remember you said Quenzo and what produced for him.
Yeah, that's another story.
So he's not happy. I don't think he's. I mean, he's probably chilled. He's a chilled guy,
That
but
song does not exist, my chick.
Bro, I'm telling you guys.
I'm on Apple Music.
I know the song
Bro.
you're trying to talk about.
Maybe
Maybe see me.
I
I know the song, but it's not what you say.
The 3-year one is Ululate. Ululate.
You look like, yeah.
Ululate.
Yeah.
I still play that song till this
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Like,
Instrumental
it's-
song, I know that.
Yeah, it's my favorite song, bro. And that song was released in 2021. I'm still
Ululate
jamming it.
or Ululate?
Ululate. You can check my Spotify.
Is it
iTunes,
Ululate or
whatever.
Ululate? or Ululate, right?
The Simi one. Let me go to the Simi one.
What did you say it
Ubala.
was? Yeah, Ubala.
Ubala.
This one.
There we go. You motherfuckers.
But it ain't Sunny Health. It ain't Sunny Health.
Featuring.
Yeah, it's the Simi. That's what I'm saying. I knew him before I even
But
knew
it
him.
ain't Sunny L, man.
Yeah.
I knew him before he even became his own artist. So when he was still
With Temo.
at Temo Music
Yeah.
in-house, you know, Temo like cooked him and groomed him.
No, that I
Temo's
didn't know.
Kosana
That
from
I didn't
Shana.
know. That I didn't know.
He's the guy who discovered him, signed him to like be an in-house producer at Temo Music when he was still there with Abu Busi and stuff. Then later he became his own artist.
No, I remember him because I used to do mixes on 94 hits in a row. So he was that song was a song like I'd have every
Yeah.
week.
He's
And
been
when I
around
met him,
for-
I'm like,
Yo,
yo,
he's
dude,
been
I
around.
love your shit.
Sure.
Yo, but anyway, you didn't answer. Medo or Saniel?
That's a tricky one.
Oh, I'm fine. Meta is my boy. Sanel is also my boy. But I have to choose one, right? Sanel, no, Meta can go because I feel like Sanel is a dope artist.
Sanel takes you to places.
Yeah.
Nah,
I
he's
agree.
He's
The,
such a great artist.
the strings and
Yeah,
the
even the
chords.
new album now, bro. It's like it's an amazing.
I haven't heard that.
No,
one.
you
I'm
need
still
to
an
check it out.
Ulalete.
You need to check it out.
Kabzo Pori. One must go.
Nah, bro. Nah. Nah, I have to have both. Like those are my guys. Man.
There.
Yeah,
You put
those
both
are
of them
my-
still there?
Yeah, definitely.
And also, you can't have Kabza without pouring.
You can.
What do you mean? Pori is the one who put Kabza on.
And Nota is there.
Oh shit, you can't have both without Nota. Look, I don't take anything away from Kabza's talent, but obviously Pori, you know,
Nah, bro.
put him on game.
Nah.
Alright,
But talent is God-given. Kabza's incredible.
Durban
But
Gogo.
also, Maporis is as talented.
Oh, he's incredible, bro. People forget about the times of Uhuru.
Exactly.
People forget about
Maporis
all his
is
production. I mean, the shit he did with Abo Shekinah. I mean, come on, bro.
Bro, like-
he's so
Pori
low.
can make good music. Like,
Goat.
he's incredible.
Goat.
No, Pori is way more talented than Kabza,
Goat.
bro.
No,
I love
it's not
Kabza.
way more. They're just talented guys.
Yeah,
They dope.
talented.
Yeah,
Can't
they
compare.
talented dudes, bro.
You know why I say way more?
DJ Navy. I must DJ Navy.
So, you know, I say way more. The talent that Kabza possesses, you can study it, right? So, like, if you listen to 100 Kabza songs, you can find his formula. Like, it's very formulaic. Whereas Pori has that touch, bro. Like, he's got that touch that it's God-given, bro. Like, you can't duplicate it. It's like the difference between Messi and Ronaldo. Messi, like, when he plays, you can't duplicate it. But when Ronaldo plays, if you play well enough for like 10 years, you can get to that level.
So who's the Ronaldo?
Nah.
Ronaldo's Kabza.
Disagree, bro.
Okay.
Disagree, bro.
Why do you disagree?
Listen to Abalele. Listen to Amazwe. Listen to Imitandazo. Listen to Mshove. 5 totally different songs.
Okay, and you know
It's
what?
not formulaic.
And do you know what? The brilliance behind the songs, ne? I don't know for sure. Could be Pori with him just saying, add this, poison. Do this. That's the magic that I'm talking about.
I was probably laughing when I was watching this right now. But we don't know. We don't know.
Dog,
We don't
I'm telling you.
Pori is telling. I know Pori as well.
Pori is on
during the
another
days
level.
of tribal, when Black Motion was kabanine maboko,
Bro,
that we know. I
both
know
is talented.
Pori is incredible.
You can't
You
compare.
can't.
You can't. They're both so talented.
But blind, by two.
Yeah.
You know who Kabza reminds me of? The guy who taught us how to produce together.
Cuba.
Cuba.
Yeah, Cuba is amazing.
Wait,
Yeah. Sorry. Go on. I wanna ask about Cuba.
wait. Like, he knows the software, he knows the sounds,
knows
whatever.
everything, yeah.
But then, a hit machine, a hit maker will come and say, do this.
Yeah,
Like a
yeah.
clock
Sure.
will come and say, just change the shakers.
Hold on. Yeah, Kabza is that. And I know niggas gonna get angry when they hear this, right? All the people he's worked with, when they decide to stop to work with him, they no longer get songs, they drop songs that are that big. You see?
Okay.
Like Mhawkins, you know, he always tells a story of how he rocked him on Abalele, Superman, etc.
Okay.
But when the
But
guys
do you not
stop
think
working
that-
with him,
do you
because Kabza is the one who comes to studio when they've been working, then he will say, Reason just told us about
but do you not
Imitanda.
think-
So
do you not-
remember what
do
he
you not-
did to
Do you not
Imitanda.
think that is because of Pori's influence? Because when Kabza started making music, he was making that Lihleza stuff. Mbali, Mshove Mbali.
Oh, not him, Shove.
Hey.
Why do you call it that
Mbali.
Likeza stuff?
No, I'm saying that it's like an MC.
Yeah.
I'm sure of Umbali. And then Pori came with the soul, bro. He came with the soul, and then that's when we started hearing
The thing is,
Shasha.
Luna, like on this podcast, sometimes you
Bro.
speak like you coming from a
Yes,
place of,
you know him.
You don't know shit.
No, let me tell you something, bro. No.
Ultimate next.
Mac.
You.
Mac.
You
Kamsa's
always
always-
try and sound so.
Mac.
I know.
Do you know
this
that
shit.
Kamsa? No,
when
Okay.
you are
Before-
Mpata, you.
Yes.
Nothing.
Mac,
Mac,
do you know that? Do you know that Kamsa?
He doesn't know.
Was doing tribal before piano. He was doing tribal. He was Josiah
doing
and them.
Afro house
So he's
now,
always had
so
the
like-
soul, and tribal's got soul, dog.
So if he was doing that,
Soul.
why didn't he release that music before Pori came in the picture?
Because he was trying to remember when piano hit, everybody went to piano. About
piano.
Josiah went to piano. Porter was not even in it then.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
So,
fine.
So,
but
yeah,
Carlos
sharp,
got soul,
maybe.
dog.
Yeah, you might
Carlos
have
got
said
soul
sharp.
inherently.
Yeah, just
man.
what
Carlos got soul in him.
No, he does. Okay.
But yeah, I was
Yeah.
I mean, listen to all the. I just got a new record exclusive of his now. It's cool,
You're undervaluing the importance of Pori in there.
I'm not.
But he can
We-
still
we know
hold
Pori's
his own
catalog.
thing, bro. It's not like he
Yes.
needs Pori. He can do
Porter
his
didn't
own
inject
shit,
the
bro.
soul in Kabza, which is what you were saying.
Okay.
Guys, this is what happened. Listen to me. Listen to me. Pori. So there's a place in Soweto, Ingres or whatever. I don't know if it was Ingres, but a place in
Yeah.
in
Soweto.
Soweto.
Yeah.
Where one of the international guys came and he's like, he wants to hear, I think it was Wizkid. He wants to hear the South African sound.
Yeah.
So they end up going to Soweto. When they get to Soweto, that's when Pori now gets introduced to piano.
Yeah.
Now, the piano at that time, I know because I used to go to Ingres, dog. It was instrumentals, it was MCs.
Yeah.
Just chanting stuff like, I'm sure of Umbali. Meaning, I'm sure of whatever.
Yeah.
Right? Then, when Pori now approaches Kabza to start producing with him, because of Pori's knowledge from working at Kalawa, for Mafiki Zolo, working with Trompisi, Spikiri, Uhuru, Heavy K, all those guys. From all that knowledge, he knew what needs to be in a hit song.
Yeah.
And then that's when the music changed. And that's when the BPM slowed down. And it wasn't about emceeing anymore. It had chords. It had the vocals of Shasha, because it has to be radio friendly. And it has to be soothing to the ear.
Yeah.
And then that's when they moved with that sound. What we call now the spiritual
Yes.
Abatlozi sound.
Yeah.
He introduced that. It didn't exist, bro.
Okay, sure.
And I'm saying, I'm not taking away from Kabza, but I'm saying that's the beauty of Pori. Pori just comes and says, do this. But this is magical.
So he perfects it.
Yes.
Okay.
Not taking away from anyone, bro.
But for the sake of the
We're
game,
gonna go around in
one
circles.
must
Let me-
go.
let me keep quiet.
Who must
Okay,
go?
okay.
Yeah, for the sake of the
Who
podcast,
must
we're gonna go around this.
go? One must
I'll be
go.
quiet. We'll go around this.
One must go.
Last one is Devin Gogo or Uncle Waffles.
Devin Gogo is my girl, bro. Like she's I'm much closer to Devin Gogo than to Waffles. So Waffles can.
Have you booked Waffles before?
Yeah, I've booked her.
And
Booked her before.
DJing, are you happy?
What's cool? Yeah, she can DJ. I've seen her DJ. I've watched her Boiler Room.
When do you book her?
What's cool?
That's good.
I booked her last year around September. Yeah, I think something else. Even at the Hangout, we've had her before. Yeah.
Oh,
Should I do black coffee?
but now
Euphonic?
obviously you didn't clean.
Come on,
Black coffee.
Black Coffee.
Okay.
No, he must stay. Euphonic.
Must go.
Yeah.
How is Timber, bro? Yo, he's
Timber is
quiet,
cool,
bro.
He's cool. He's cool. Doing quite well.
I don't see black coffee a lot these days.
Oh,
Timber.
okay.
Yeah. Penduka?
Two, they have just put money squat there.
Yeah.
Bro, I want to ask, bro. We saw like in the news the other week, like Bonang owes like 7 million tax, and I've always like wondered about you guys, you know, like coffee yourself. Obviously, your Ibiza money probably is not being paid into an F&B or ABS or whatever. How do you maneuver the bookings, and you're booked in Argentina, Mexico, India, Kenya, with the tax? Are you paying tax? Like, how do you handle all of that?
So there's something called withholding tax on every booking that you do. So if you get a booking in Spain, before they pay you, they take the withholding tax there. You know, so it's your money minus the withholding tax.
Oh, like a soccer player.
Yeah.
Well, like,
I don't know.
like anyone working with a pay slip.
Yeah. So
The
there's
pay.
withholding tax, yeah. And then obviously when you come here, they can't tax you twice. So like the money here, obviously there is a tax, but you don't pay the
It's not income tax.
Yeah. But me now, what I was fortunate about is that I got into trouble with the taxman like years ago. Like I think I owed about $1 million. And like at that time, $1 million was a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know,
Still
so-
is, bro.
Wait.
yeah.
$1 million is not a lot of money now.
Yes, it is,
No,
bro.
man. It is a lot of money. Hey, man, bro.
It still is.
At that time, I was not making money like that, you know.
Yeah.
But
They
the
too sustain.
taxman came and said, "You owe us $1 million." I was like, "Oh,
And privately, no papers.
No.
Yeah.
So I got into arrangement with them, paid off that $1 million, and ever since that call, I've never I wake up in the middle of the night and I ask my accountant, bro, how much do we owe? And he says, no, I'm still working on the books. I'll let you know how much we owe. When he sends me what we owe, I do not ask questions. I pay to the taxman because I'm scared. That's the only thing that I'm scared of.
So
Like-
when they booking you, when they booking you in Argentina,
Yeah.
so
They pay to the agents, Angisho.
aha.
Yeah, so the agent takes everything and then like ngkholi salary, boy. Ngkhola like ngkholi salary every month. So
Oh, wow.
this
So
month
every
this
month-
is how much you
Yes.
made.
The agent will say, this is how much you made, this is our commission we took.
The commission, this is how much you spent on flights, on accommodation, on your staff members,
Recon.
on PR and whatnot. This is what's left. And then they
I don't stress.
Oh.
and then they send the money to you.
And then do you tell SARS that this man is taxed already?
Yeah, I mean they can see because we've got proof of all the invoices and everything that we have that side. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I'm so proud of you, man.
Thanks, my G.
Bro,
We all
your
are, bro.
journey is
Cool.
crazy.
We all
man.
are,
It's
bro. Yo,
insane.
fun.
In closing, what do you want to be remembered as, man, when it's all said and done, bro?
Yeah, I want to be remembered as a person that pushed boundaries, bro. You know, pushed boundaries and believed that it was possible, but also inspired other people to believe that it's possible. Yeah.
How come you haven't gotten a jet yet, bro? It's not like you can't afford one.
No, bro, you can't buy a jet.
Mm.
Yeah, you can't buy a jet. You just pay as you want.
Why
Because now,
not?
like now, you can pay for hours in a season. Like now, when summer comes, you just pay for hours. So they give you like 400 hours. And then you can use
Makes
the jet
sense,
whenever
bro.
you want
Makes
to use it.
sense.
You know, so you don't have to pay for like storage and all of
Yes,
all of
yeah.
that
Oh,
stuff. Yeah, I think people that buy jets are like at another level.
But are there DJs who own jets?
Yeah, I mean there are DJs that own, but a lot of them just rent. and
Rent
buy.
makes sense, yeah.
As someone who's been to Ibiza and the club Pasha, like
Yeah.
I know what you're about to like embark in. So it's like huge. And how do you feel though? Like just in general.
Yeah, I just feel like the hard work is sort of starting to pay off, you know.
Okay.
And for me to be at the most iconic venue on that island with the only Afro House night, for me, it's just, it just means I'm in the right direction, you know. Last year, I did 4 nights at a smaller club, which was Chinois. And I think they saw the impact of that. And they now pushed me to play at Pasha. I've got 8 nights this year. And then obviously working towards a full residency next year, you know. But it's baby steps, you know. I make sure.
Also, full residency is the 8 nights like a test. It's like
Yeah,
an
8
audition.
nights, like you go in, you do your thing, and then like
If they're happy.
Yeah.
Is it for the whole season? Of
No,
the
No,
it's
it's
8
summer
nights.
season?
I'm doing 30th of April till the 18th of June.
Yes.
8 Thursdays, and
Okay.
then like someone else takes over from there.
Okay.
And then next year working on taking a full-on
Full
residency.
lessons.
Yeah,
Okay. That's
So June is a good time to come. Now I want to go
Yeah,
back
come
there.
through, bro.
Yeah,
Come through. I'll take care of you. Don't worry. I'll make sure that
you
one, you don't
promise.
sleep, and 2, dude, you're on the I owe you guys. So you must also come. though.
Let's
go.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Shimza! Chill, we out here, man. Boom!
Bye.
Welcome to Black Excellence. Do not fear, for if you do, just sip on some grandeur. And if you still do, ask ourselves, what would Mapapunzi do? Parama chila, itlesha lefiki. Ungoyigi, even if when they ask you, how sabiini, do not fear. For if you do, just say, Anistivi. This is the medicine of censorship. This is the pill. Which one is that one? Podcast and chill.